Some really weird noises happened then. I just got like a massive bang in my... I love the professionalism that on the run up to this, we like to make sure everything works. I'm just going to check the audio is actually working. Yeah, the audio is working until somebody tells me it's not. And then in the minute you click the live button, something always breaks, like poof, with my headphones. And my skin does look a bit orange, I'm going to say, in that filter. And I have no idea why that is, because it didn't look like that before I clicked live. And this bit under my hat here does look like eyeshadow. That's making me look a bit like Ming the Merciless. But this is who we are. Anyway, it's Friday night. Thank you for joining us. Up here, now this is going to be a disaster, but we love disasters because that's what makes the comedy. Up here is the phone number. For the, this is the burner phone from when we did Blackpool Hunted. This iPhone of some description. That's the number. You want to ring up and ask anything about Blackpool Hunted or anything to me and Neil, or you want to text, or
don't bring me into this.
I was going to say send pic. I was going to say send pics, but no. you do you, and all we can say is the numbers won't be given out, and this phone doesn't have anybody's name set to their number, so you can send anything you want to that phone number. Is that Chrissy? That's Chrissy, isn't it? All right, Chrissy. She's not working tonight.
We've got questions for Chrissy when we get going.
Have we? Okay. So that's the mobile phone number, and that's going to be alive all night. And the theory was, because we are such a planned, well-oiled machine, that we'd leave that number on. Me and Neil will just sit here and talk bollocks, and then if somebody wants to ring up, I can either put you live on air through here, and it's going to be completely uncensored, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, got to work. She's got to work, apparently. Is that a 10 o'clock start then? Yeah, it's a 10 o'clock start for Chrissy, isn't it? That's grim.
Tesco stuff, they never work. They turn up, they don't work. I've seen the shelves.
We like to try and keep the people that follow us, Neil. We like Chrissy. Remember, she's got a fucking she's got a rounders bat and shit going on.
Yeah, she's putting my name into it.
I know, right? As long as she's just using it for a rounders bat. Started already. That's the inappropriateness has started already.
The solicitor. Right,
I know. So yeah, the mobile number's up here. Me and Neil are going to sit here. Chat is very small and say, yeah, I know, Pete, the chat is quite small, but wait till I flip over to me and Neil. It should change. Because you know what, Pete, as many women have told me, size doesn't matter. What matters is... Well, everyone's now creeped out by that guy. What the fuck? Anyway, let's move on quickly. I noticed there was silence. There was zero backup from the team behind me in my ear. There's just like, oh my good God. Terms of service are good. Anyway, tonight with me is Neil. Say good evening, Neil.
Good evening.
Our DJ, who's kind of partially retired, James. Say hello, James.
Hello.
James is out tonight doing apparently job that pays more than we pay him and can't attend. You know what? It's. Think of it as. Have you got that picture handy, Neil, in front of the MG of James?
I can get it back out if you want.
Yeah, I'd like you to just hold it to one side till I flip to you. Ben is somewhere. Ben still thinks we're playing The Hunted and was last seen. Is he in Scotland? He's on a holiday or something. He does keep nipping into our Discord channel on his mobile because he's like control freak. No. Are they? Yeah, he's nervous. He's thinking what they're saying about me. We are going to talk a bit about Blackpool Hunted 2.0 because we have discussed it and how it's going to work, and some of this bit's exciting. Wouldn't touch the sides, that rounder's bat. Holy shit. Does she mean herself, or does she mean...
Can't be good.
Oh, man. That's like that sounding thing we were talking about. That sounding thing on Reddit. If you don't know what sounding is, Google it.
No, move on.
No, don't Google it. So we're going to talk about Blackpool Hunter 2.0. The bits we can tell you up to now, you know it's a reality. We have spoken about it. But in the meantime, this phone inside is going to work. I'm just going to look on this phone now. Hang on. We've been live how long? And literally, there is not a WhatsApp message or a call or nothing. It's a bit disappointing. I thought there'd be somebody all over it already, to be fair. It's a bit disappointing. Right, let's go and flick over to the picture of Neil. keep an eye on the phone number here. If you want to just like comment in the chat or you want to comment up here or whatever, then feel free. I'm going to transfer over to Neil because he's banging around a lot and I have no idea what that noise is. It sounds like he's like banged his knee on the side. But let's go and see what he's doing. Just sit there, all innocent like that. But there's
I've got polos again.
You got what?
I've got polos again. Is that the one you're on about?
That's the one. So our DJ James, he doesn't look like that, by the way, anymore. And that's an MG midget that had more holes in it than the Titanic. And that's
we drove it.
And we did drive it. Yeah, it had no floor, but we drove it. And those stripy dungarees are what you call parent punishment. Comb your hair forward completely because ain't he cute, and then put him in stripy dungarees. And just to be fair, this kind of shows, because James is only 13 or 14 now, just to get context to how old myself and Neil are. So when he was in those dungarees, I would pick him up like a bowling ball / six pack and throw him at the side of the MG, and the panels were so rusty, he'd just bounce off it again, and he thought it was funny. But it's not. Yeah. But it's not affected you, has it, James?
No. Thankfully.
He's saying very little. He's like, oh my.
To be fair, I don't even actually have your stream up on my second screen to look, so probably for the best.
Oh my god, he's not even fucking. He's in the Discord. He's not even watching.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a game.
Do you know what? I'm not being funny.
Team player and all that.
It's just like Diamond Wings and shit going on.
Are you platinum player and whatever you're doing, James?
Yeah.
He's playing Star Wars.
Wings on wings.
Wings on wings. He's playing Star Wars. That's IT Pete from, by the way, in the chat. IT Pete, who we're very thankful for doing all the IT support on today of Blackpool Hunted 1. Just out of interest, Neil, have you asked Pete about Blackpool Hunted 2.0?
I haven't asked anybody.
Right, well, let's put him under some pressure by asking him live now. Pete, I don't know if you're busy, like any weddings or christenings or acts of God, but we need IT support for Blackpool Hunt 2.0, which is on October the 31st. Can you help? This is the bit where he goes, no, fuck you. The food was shit that you gave us. Did we feed him? Did we feed him the meal? Did we feed him?
Yeah, I gave him a card and off he went. And I hope I did. Wasn't very well, but I hope I did.
He's not actually answering. Sure. I said yeah. Right, so.
Tech support sorted.
Tech support sorted. Don't forget the phone numbers up here if you want to ring up and tell us to fuck off. So, Blackpool Hunted 2.0, we're going to talk about this. Is Ben in Discord? No. Ben's like, he thinks he's on Blackpool Hunted 3 because he's in Scotland crawling through some woods and eating moss and shit. I'm going to say that's all that survival shit that he learned from all them YouTube videos and all this specialist camping gear.
I put it to use in Hunted.
Didn't work out that well first person caught. Anyway, we can only take the piss out of him so much. No, it's limitless. It's fucking limitless. Anyway, so Blackpool Hunted 2.0, we've had lots of people chucking ideas around and on the Facebook page and talking to us directly and through Messenger. Even had some stuff in the email account, the mark at xraymarklive account. Happy to take all the info. Just because we don't reply to you, because we had a lot of people posting ideas, we are reading every single one of them. Just haven't got time, to be honest, to come back to you. But we're just taking all the ideas in, and we listened to the bit mainly about how we could make it a little bit different, about the different aspects of how more people can interact with it, and so on and so on. So, Blackpool Hunted 2.0 is going to be on October the 31st. Now, if you're in the know and you own a calendar and you're not from Texas or Morecambe, you'll realise that that's Halloween. So, like last time where we said to take part in this, you're going to need to register in the morning. On this, the requirement will be that you wear fancy dress. I know, right? And to be honest, if you head to Morecambe, no one will notice any different. No, Morecambe's out the area. In fact, speaking of the area, we're still discussing the area we're going to play in. That's not been confirmed yet. Okay. we're going to mix that up a bit, as in maybe make it smaller, but somehow make it different, because it was quite a vast area of space. And when it goes dark and it's October, yes, we're fully aware it goes dark earlier. Now the hell are you going to find someone? Well, you're going to find him because it's a Halloween-based thing, and freaks are going to stand out like a thumb in a field. Unless we're in Fleetwood, then we're going to look like the rest of them. Have we got anyone from Fleetwood who watches the stream?
I'm not going to Fleetwood.
Who's that? Anne. Thanks for liking. So
Who's what?
it just says AN. Anne, I still like the stream.
Oh.
Thanks for liking. Thanks for that. So yeah, we're going to do it. Anything that we say, by the way, is a joke. Don't be so serious. We're not, we're not serious people. So October the 31st, the time span, all this is to be confirmed. We've got to say that, haven't we, Neil, just in case we need to change some shit at the last minute. But the working theory is, and we're still happy very much, October the 31st, British summertime ends apparently. I love the way that I have knowledge that just appears down here, just like an oracle. October 31st, Halloween, start time. We're not doing 8:30 again. Can't do it. It's not you. It's not. It's not you. It's me. It's not too long. It's too early to get up. I'm tired. Oh, got a text. I hope somebody knows out there. Oh, hang on. I got a text message. Why is there no audio coming out of this phone? What is that?
Have you had an accident in the last 3 years that wasn't your fault?
I love this. This was how it was always going to go.
Oh God, what have you got? Who from?
I don't know. That's the fun, and I'm not going to read out the number of any. I'm not going to read out anybody's number. Your parcel from Sat Bat Traders is due today between 10:22 and 12. What's that? There's a link, and I'm scared to touch it. I'm going to click the link. This is some fucking xraymarklive. Oh shit, do you know what I've not done? I've just realised a right clanger. I haven't connected this phone to the Wi-Fi. Sorry. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Why didn't you connect it for the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's got an amount of data on it, but
right.
this is a particularly bad spot where I am in the studio in London. No, shed, back garden. Oh, by the way, if people asked about wanting to see the setup from the other side, that's on my Instagram, which is Bambino Miata. Bambino Miata. That's my personal one. But there are pictures on there of the setup, and I did put them on last night actually because somebody asked me. They are on there on Instagram. If you want to follow my weird, freaky stuff on Instagram, it's my personal stuff, so you probably need to ignore some of that shit. It's really weird. But I did put the setup from this side, from the way I see, and it's a real fucking mess, actually. Right. Yeah, your parcel from Sat Bat Traders. Oh my God, it's actually got a real tracking number.
Somebody using your account.
It says it was delivered. 29. I don't like that. I don't know what that is, but that's a tracking to a Royal Mail, genuine Royal Mail tracking page, and it says the item was delivered. It's called Satbat. I don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is. But it was delivered on the 29th of the 7th. If you're missing a Satbat. You think that's a sex toy? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Is it Chrissy with a bat? Baseball bat? Could be. Well, keep them coming, but you know what? If you're going to send links, send pics, or don't send them at all. Anyway, I digress yet again. So, 31st, you're going to have to wear a Halloween outfit. So are we. 12, it wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't me. She says in Twitch, it wasn't me. I think different. 12 till 12 o'clock at lunchtime to 12 o'clock at night. when it goes dark. Da, 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 da. It'll be fun for us as well because we're going to be wandering around in whatever outfits we're going to do. Are we going to keep our outfits secret, Neil? I think we're going to have to do, aren't we? Right till the day.
Definitely.
And not being funny, I mean, Ben doesn't really need to do a lot, does he, to be scary? If he just slicks his hair back and puts a cape on, he looks like the Count, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You said it. You said it, Neil. You said he looks like the Count. So that's what we're going to do. The rest of the rules and regs, and we've taken a lot from doing the last Blackpool Hunted, and we're going to obviously make it a little bit different. We want to get some points. So if you've got, he could be Ming the Merciless, yeah. We are going to polish some bits of it and make a couple of changes, but fundamentally, I think we did okay. Now, one of the things, a couple of things. The prize money right now, what we can say, because it is going to be funded, right now it's going to be funded. Should I say this? It sounds wrong, doesn't it? I'm about to put my foot in it here. So we are looking for businesses to sponsor us whose name we can put here, okay? But we want you to put this date in your diary now, and therefore what we're going to say is the prize money, the 300 quid, the 100 quid for each of us, will be the same, if not more. So Jaguar Computers, that's him, fronted it last time. So this time, I'll front it. If the power goes out here in a minute and they hear the words "you fucking not," that's it. I'm going to have to move and come and live with you again, Neil. Well, that keeps happening. But either way, it'll be a minimum of 300 quid, and that's what we're going to do.
And then Ben's going to do it next time.
Yeah, he's sat in a caravan in Wales or something like going "Wankers!" like that, trying to get the signal. But either way,
wages.
Just what?
We'll just garnish his wages.
I like you thinking of that. That's called attachment of earnings, mate. That happens. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and we're going to put the money in. We're going to do 12 to 12. We're going to make it. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once now. Looking at the screen over.
And we're going to have to be the runners at the moment.
Yeah. Well, actually, we can talk about this live on the stream. This is how it happens. So as far as the runners go, and as far as we did have a conversation that the people who caught us this time, because we thought it would be fun, would be the people on the run this time. However, Neil is very right, because I did have a conversation after Neil and I spoke about it today to say if we do that, there are elements about insurance and all that kind of stuff. And thanks very much for the comment that says, we don't care about insurance, we'll just do it anyway. It's a laugh, innit? No, the £5 million public liability insurance isn't a laugh when you fucking sue me and I live in a skip. Unfortunately, the way this will have to be is that, and certainly for Blackpool Hunted 2.0, it's going to be us on the run, okay? Now, I know and I understand completely that Neil and Ben were a letdown. I know that they got caught very early and that the only bit of competition you got was me, and I understand that. And I'm going to give them some training on how not to get caught, because obviously they're pish. Scottish, see that Scottish thing then? Multicultural, isn't it? So we're going to do it again, but the whole dressy up thing, Halloween thing is going to make a difference to that. So, hold tight, Bill. Billy, why is Billy not talking? Hold tight, Bill's Billy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Billy,
where's Em?
Billy, where's Emily? We need to speak to her live on the stream.
She's really not calling in.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Well, look at this. Where's Rob? Bill, yeah. Billy, you need to get Emily up. We need to talk to her live on stream. We need to get her in the Discord. I need to speak to her right now. If she's asleep, just gently shake her. Well, not gently shake her. Just shake her really harshly until she wakes up and drag her straight in and put her in Discord so she has no time to think. I need you to agree to something. Sounds wrong, that, doesn't it? Oh,
yeah.
Got a text. Did you hear that?
I heard something.
Oh, I got a text. What is going on here? They're not using WhatsApp, however. It's old school. They're using text messages. I've got a link. It's a google.co.uk. There's not even anything. It's just a link. If this comes up with like Debbie Does Dallas. Agree to terms. Send him something in Google.
Oh, we're getting told what we should dress up as. Mark, you should dress up as Frankenfurter.
Who said that?
Witchy Poo.
Frankenfurter. Who's that?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Which one's Frankenfurter? I don't know who that is.
Wasn't that Tim Curry?
Is that a good thing for me or a bad thing? Samuel Smith's. So I just got someone just sent me a link to Samuel Smith's brewery. If they said if I have no idea. If I get a link to my own fucking house, you're on your own, kid. I'm out of it. I'll take the dog, and me and the dog are fucking leaving ASAP.
Yeah, suspenders in a basque. Yeah, it's Frankenfurter Tim Curry.
Who's asking for that?
Witchy Poo.
Do you know what? If that does it for you, and and that makes your viewing pleasure, I'll wear that as long as I have nothing that chafes, and I don't really do nylon because that shit's bad for my skin. And then yeah, I'm down with it. I got a link to a brewery. Does that mean like you guys could organise a piss up in a brewery? I don't really know. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. So you're going to have to really wear fancy dress, and we're going to be a bit creative. That's the crux of it. 12 till 12, October the 31st. Fancy dress. Is that all we can tell him, Neil? Money's going to be about the same. No, well, the truth of it is, I mean, we're going to hope that this will be the first Halloween after COVID. And for those that have got through COVID and are going out and doing everything outside the house as possible because you've all been locked down, that there'll be more kind of people on the streets and it'll be fun. We'll probably get beaten up, won't we? By some gypsies or some fuckers from Morecambe or something. Could be anything, who knows? But that's the plan. That's kind of where we're up to now. If you've got any suggestions, ideas, either put it on the Blackpool Hunted 2.0 Facebook page or put it on my page, the xraymarklive page. We want to hear the feedback of where you think it went right, where you think it went wrong, how you can improve it, so and so and so and so.
Witchy Poo's going to be out on Pendle Hill.
Is she a witch?
I don't know, but they go looking for witches, don't we?
What happened if you find her? Can we find a witch? Can we burn her? Name that film.
If we find a witch, can we burn her?
That is Monty Python. We found a witch. Can we burn her? Yeah. You're showing your age now, aren't you, Neil? Well, I should say.
What are you talking about?
We're showing our age, aren't we, Neil? So.
I'm 50 next year.
You're how old?
I'm 50 next year.
Oh yeah. I didn't realise I was 10 years younger than you.
Nor did anybody. We all thought you were 10 years older.
I reckon we run a poll on the Facebook page.
Oh, here we go. I'm not that bad. No, we've seen your video now. You said there was going to be another video, and there wasn't one.
I've got. Is that the video? What is that? You just
put it into the Twitch, but I didn't know whether or not you could actually show it because you can't restream, can you?
Listen, Twitch tells me I can't restream. Oh my word!
What?
Now,
tech issues. Oh, right.
No tech issues here.
Well, what's happened? Have you got another message?
No. So I have been told I'm not allowed to restream. I did get a note from last time saying it said something like "Oi, knobhead," from Terry saying you can't restream other people's streams. I did get a terms of service warning. I'm not going to lie.
God, another one.
Yeah.
Just put it in the rest.
I know, right? I mean, what do they want me to do?
Put it in the compartment with the rest. That's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Name that film.
Put it in what? Sorry, what's this quote?
Just put it in the glove compartment with the rest.
It sounds like parking tickets.
It is parking tickets. So name the film. Aha, got you.
It's the Blues Brothers.
No.
Oh shit! What is it?
Lethal Weapon.
Oh man.
He was covering him up with a brown bag. Anyway, we digress.
We digress. Yes. If you have any film quotes, enter them here. Right. I'm just going to do something. This might get us in trouble, but just bear with.
The CCTV was being a man. You mean exceptional in their work and always available and working hard.
She don't mean that.
No, I don't think she does she?
Oh,
See,
look.
there is one incoming.
Wait, are you looking at the stream?
There we go.
All right, Chrissy.
Cheers.
Do you know that face when we said we're going to turn up where she works and start building castles out of toilet rolls and stuff, and that look of you better fucking not. That's the same look that she's got going on now because she can see herself right here. Let's have a quick look at it. Mill Street Paranormal Night. Let's have a look. She's gonna fucking cut you, Neil.
Your phone's gonna ring. Your phone is gonna ring.
I just thought for a minute she knows where we work. Well,
she knows where. Oh no, she knows where we work as well, doesn't she? Oh crap.
Let's have a look.
Doing an investigation with entering the unknown. We should be setting up a stream on here to watch the CCTV cameras. But that'll be a bit later because we're just setting them up now. Yeah, seems quite good. Big place, lots of history.
We need to get her a gimbal.
This room behind me.
Yeah, what does that mean? Look at that 5'd head.
Let's just say it's not nice.
Alright, Rob.
It used to be the men's quarters. Women aren't allowed in here, so I will be in here a bit later by myself.
She's going to be the men's quarters on her own.
See if I can get some
Me?
activity.
She wants to stay in the men's quarters to get some activity. We're going to get an unfollow after this. Oh shit, I got a message. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna pause that and check the message because that's somebody going, "Fucking stop restreaming me now. I'm gonna cut you." I dread to think.
Car starts in the baseball bats on the passenger seat.
Let's have a look. What is going on here? I've got another fucking. Why do I keep getting Google links? Leicester Road. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, stop reading whatever it is you're reading.
Is that?
Why have you got a message with that line in it?
Because I got That's fucked up. Is that it? Near Domino's Pizza in Blackpool. I just got a link to that address with the Google Maps pin in it.
Right.
Let's move on. Some of the people that we picked up and doing Blackpool Hunted were well fucked up. They were not well human beings. Right, let's play the rest of this with Chrissy.
Woo! Right. Let's go this way.
She takes this quite seriously. I don't think she'll like us.
But yeah.
Fine.
We'll put that later. Might do a little stream of us doing just sitting there. But we'll see. Anyway, it's a big old place and we're here till 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it should be a good night. But anyway, I'll pop back in a bit and see you later.
You've not edited this. Oh, you turned the stop the stream, Chrissy. Oh. So, did she then do the actual stream? That was like an intro.
No, she had technical issues apparently.
Oh. Well, she had a problem.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow Chrissy on Twitch.
That's right.
WitchyPoo1979, which makes her significantly older than me. Just saying, because that's her date of birth, I'm going to say. We didn't get to actually see the event then. What?
No.
Ah. So what's the gig, Neil? She goes to places and then,
Apparently, yeah, they go to places to run the paranormal event, the video, and look for ghosts and things. And that was the first one we knew about. There was nothing else on the channel. And I was looking forward to the next part. And then
Have we been invited to this?
I think this is what would like us to join in and restream. Yeah.
That's right, Pete. Pete says that Chrissy needs better IT. You need a slice of Pete, not pizza. You need a slice of Pete. I know, but she looked quite serious. I reckon, if we were clowning around and Chrissy was there, we'd beat that baseball. But I reckon she'd batter us. To be fair, I'm disappointed though. I did get to see the actual, bit.
Yeah, the event. No.
It's getting worse. This phone's getting worse for you, Neil. This phone's getting really worse.
Well, why would anybody be texting anything on there to do with me? It's you the one.
I can't get the phone. I can't remember the PIN code.
Rob, yes, you've missed all the stuff about 2.0. We've had it, we've run it, we've finished it. No one got caught. You went around.
I got a picture.
Oh no.
It's ready. Oh man.
What?
What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Do you know what? It's like I sound like that fucking absolute. I was going to say something inappropriate then. That racing driver I don't like, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
We have the best fans. When he does that, we have the best fans. Shut up, you twat. Our fan sends us pictures of baseball bats.
Really?
So it's a mini rounders bat. I'm gonna say, and
it's a polite way of saying enough of my channel.
Stop spreading my shit. Thanks for the follow. Anyway, make sure I want to see that Chrissy's Chrissy's followers go up. In fact, do you know what we need to do, Neil? Oh, sorry, making Chrissy talking now. After this, we need to turn on. I need to add Chrissy to the restream. Yeah. So she streams and I'm not streaming, then it streams to our 100 followers or whatever.
Yep.
We need to do that.
So in the 30 minutes I missed, you've ran, hid, got caught, got back home. Yeah, well, we thought there's not much point going out. You'll get us in 10 minutes anyway.
Who's this now? I got another text message that says, "Hey Mark, I uploaded some footage to YouTube of our group hunting you guys down." Okay.
Now, while Bart's looking at images and being generally scared of what's being sent, Rob, we are going to run 2.0. It is going to be around Halloween. It will be a fancy dress job. And what else should we say? Money will be the same. This time, Mark.
Are you listening to that?
Okay. Say that again.
Can you hear that?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me. Can you hear the music?
I hear something, yeah.
Let me just show you. Yes, that's what you call getting rickrolled. I got
a million views.
I got rickrolled. It did get a million views. Oh, that's from. Is that from you, James?
Maybe.
Oh, why is your name? Your name's in this phone book.
What?
Ah, your name's in this phone book. It comes from James.
Yeah. Apparently,
that's no fun.
Need to block your number. Sorry, Neil. Go on.
Rob says, apparently, Mark, shush, you're too loud. I'm trying to listen to Neil. Anyway, carry on, Neil, is what he says.
All right,
Rob.
Rob.
Our director says. So yes, the money will be the same or more because we're also looking for funding. The disappointing bit for our viewers is that legally we should be running it for us to do the running, not for others, because then we'd have to do all sorts of insurance things. So it looks like at this moment in time, it's the same 3 runners that will have to go out.
And Joe, to be honest, for them, that's the case of them trying to find us again. And if it was so easy last time, obviously, Rob, it wasn't easy for you to find me. You found the other 2, but not. You know what? You got the easy ones. Now come get the big fish.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Catch him next time. I know what I'm doing.
Well, we know his personality. We've looked him up now. We've looked you up on Tinder, Rob. We know where you're at. Or was it Tinder? Was it OnlyFans? Yeah. So that's the way it's going to work. So do you need to tell them the whole thing again? October the 31st, 12 o'clock lunchtime to 12 o'clock midnight. Fancy dress. You must wear fancy dress. We will be wearing fancy dress. Same prize money, maybe more. Details to follow.
That's it.
Oh, well, Mark, I'm not going to look for you. Look for Ben and Neil. I'm going to put all my energy into you. If only you were female, Rob. Hang on, I'm looking down here at Chrissy. Sorry, Chrissy, I'm not like stalking you or anything weird like that. You're just there. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for it. Whew. Interesting. This phone's doing a really. Oh, hang on. I think I got another text message. No one's actually rang yet. I'm so disappointed. Where's Lee? Where's Lee? That
He
guy.
comes on later.
Does he?
Yeah.
Hang on. I think I got another WhatsApp. Oh no, it's from me saying, "Where's Emily at?" Where's Emily at, Billy? Flipping heck.
Yeah, he's not even typing in.
I know. I reckon he's having a kebab again or something random. Rob has to wear a different fancy dress. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. I've had an idea sponsored by ITP. Billy Wharton added to. Why does it say Billy Wharton added to her story? See it before it disappears.
Yeah, because he's not set his thingy right. So he thinks he's female.
Nearly a month to go. Why is music blaring out my headset? Jesus Christ, I'm deaf. So Facebook thinks, oh God, what? It's all right. I got deafened by the music that came through that at the same time. So what we need to do... Hang on. I didn't realise. You didn't tell me that Gareth's in the chat. Fake tan and makeup. Yeah, you seen in the Facebook chat, Gareth?
Yeah, I've spoken to him.
What?
I've messaged him in there, yeah.
God, what is he saying here? Good. Fake tan and makeup, brother. Gaz, there's no... I told it, he was messaging me just before I hit the live button. I was like, I can't talk to you. I'm just about to press the live button. All right, brother. Well-oiled, planned and pissed. I'm not actually that drunk, to be fair. I'm not. And there's no makeup here. This is called colour correction. I was trying to tweak it to get my skin tone right before we came live because Chrissy likes it when I'm the right colour. And other people like Tony and Terry say that I look like yellow. Jaundice. What does he say? Say hi to both of you. All right, guys. The shadow on your chair makes you look like you've got a goddamn mullet struggling right now. A mullet? I'm wearing an hat. I think you're drunk, Gaz. I'm not going to lie. I think you're drunk. Yeah, you need to just let me know what the chat is, Neil. I didn't know he was there. He'll be drunk now. Are you drunk, Gaz? You better be. I love this interaction from people. Definitely do. You know, I like people that are involved with the team. You know, like our DJ is currently playing fucking poker.
Yeah. Hello, I got a message.
Just trying to earn a bit of money, you know.
Oh man, just working 9 to 5.
I gotta get practice, and I'll be at casino tomorrow before work, you know. So.
Okay. I keep getting these links, and they're kind of freaky. Don't forget, if you want to message into the show, I want the first person to call us. I want somebody to ring in. We will keep you anonymous, by the way. If you actually call in, we will keep you anonymous, so you can kind of say what you want. You can ask us things about the show, why we do this, why we're idiots, why Blackpool Hunted. Ask us anything. This is the only chance you're going to get to do this. Somebody, and there's the number above if you want to text, send cockpicks. Not for us, obviously. That's there for Ben. You know, or whatever. Send us the link. I'm going to click this link. I've just been sent a link. Oh. Hang on. Shit, I'm going to take my headphone off. Hello? Hello? Hang on a sec. Ah, I've got no audio. Can't hear anything. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Chrissy.
Is it really? Is this a wind-up?
Yes.
Well, yes, it's a wind-up, or yes, it's Chrissy.
No, it's me. It's Chrissy.
Does that sound like Chrissy, Neil, or is that somebody like taking the piss?
Well, it sounded a bit like Chrissy, but it's not
No,
really
it's
clear
me.
here.
I'm here.
Prove it's you to us.
How's she going to prove it?
What?
You've got to prove it is you.
Go on then. How?
No, you've got to. I love for audience participation, Chrissy. You've got to prove it's us. You've got to prove to us that it's the real you.
I picked you up and took you back to HQ.
There you go.
You called me Bodie and Doyle.
Okay, we know it. We know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did all them things. Don't carry on. You're going to give away far too many secrets. What, mate? Where are you? Are you at work?
I'm just driving to work and just about to get hit by a car.
You just. Oh God. What time are you starting work? Is it at 10 o'clock? Is it a 10 o'clock job? Oh, the signal's terrible. Oh, we've lost her. She's at Chrissy's. Oh no, she's back. Chrissy,
Hello.
what time do you start work, mate?
10 o'clock.
What time do you finish?
7.
AM in the morning?
Yes.
You're fucking joking. Is it double time?
No.
Is it that company you work for are pricks, really, aren't they?
I'm not saying a word.
Well, I can't. Are you going to do Blackpool Hunted 2.0 Halloween?
Of course I am.
Yeah?
It's already booked in the diary.
Did she know about the date of this before us, Neil? I don't know what's going on. Chrissy, are you going to take us on a ghost hunting adventure, a not very serious one where we can misbehave?
On a serious one, or you
Well,
want
not
to
a
misbehave?
serious-
No, I can't behave in public, mate. You know that.
Well,
Not me.
yeah. I saw you with that aubergine. Oh, I'm not saying a word.
Aubergine? What the fuck? You're breaking up, Chrissy. There's no aubergine. We need to do a ghost hunt and we need to involve you, but it can't be near anybody who's too serious because Ben will take it serious and he'll think he's the next messiah. And really, I can't behave in public. So, can you take us on a not very serious one somewhere good?
Yeah, we just piss
Well-
around all night.
I know some derelict buildings that we could go to.
Enough about your personal life, Chrissy. We want to go ghost hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's where my dungeon is. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right, then.
fuck. So you need to catch up with us.
Welcome to Helga's House of Pain.
Uh,
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
This is proper streaming now. This is hardcore. So that's the wrong word to use, isn't it? Hardcore. I'm not going to lie. So we need to do a mobile stream somewhere that's like good with me, you, Ben and Neil, and we need to go on a bit of a mission streaming it.
Right, okay. Well, the Tringle Hall's out of it because they don't let the public in anymore.
Do they not? Oh.
No, I've
Must have met
Googled
us.
it and everything.
So where can we go that's free that we can do like a nighttime live stream from where we're going to get terrorized?
I don't know, there's Woods by Stanley Park. That's meant to be haunted.
Are they not doggers?
Where by
Well,
Stanley
if you're
Park?
lucky,
You mean-
yeah.
I mean, where the pillbox is?
Neil's saying, is that where the pillbox is?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, last time
Yeah.
I went in there, I won't say what was going on. Anyway.
Right. Okay. So between now and October the 31st for Blackpool Hunted 2.0, we need to get together. We need to do a ghost hunt stream.
Okay.
I might drink, just so you know. So don't bring any friends that are serious about it because it's not going to work out well, and they're not going to end up liking you at the end.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll have a think, and I'll let one of you know.
Let us know. Let us know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right. We'll let you go to work. Thanks for dropping in, Chrissy.
You're welcome.
And we're going to sign you up for Blackpool Hunt 2.0, and you're an official ghost hunter with your own Amazon channel. Yeah, we know.
All right.
Yeah, all right, kid, all right. Because you're a professional, your fancy dress outfit for October the 31st with the Blackpool Hunted 2.0 better be something special. As you are the
Okay.
you're the benchmark, so you know what? It better be something special.
Oh, Jesus.
She's quiet now. Right, go and do some work, Chrissy. We'll catch up with you in a bit.
All right, see you later.
All right, mate. Thanks for ringing.
Bye.
Bye,
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye.
Take care. Bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
I love that. The fact that we actually had somebody ring. I love that. I got a caller. That's so much. I really like audience participation. Do you know what I like more than that, Neil?
Go on.
People are on a date, really enjoying themselves. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That ruined. Hang on. Hello?
Blackpool Hunted 2.0?
Yes.
Hello.
Who's this?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Mark?
Is that Rob? That's Rob, isn't it?
Of course.
Rob, you knobhead. Are you going to come and do Blackpool Hunted 2.0 with us, Rob?
Am I Sovna?
Well, I don't know. I thought you were from Uzbekistan or something, to be fair, in that vest. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, I'm going to join you guys, I think.
Are you going to be up for it?
Oh, of course, mate, of course.
Awesome. Right, so you don't forget the rules. They're going to be 12 o'clock lunchtime to 12 o'clock midnight.
Why, have you not got the stamina for a longer one like last time?
No, ask my ex-wife. I've not got the stamina for that shit for that long. I can't get up that in the morning. It's not happening. Fancy dress, but you're going to need to do fancy dress as well.
Yeah, no worries. I've got that covered already, mate.
Because you know what? Because Corsley's got fancy dress covered already. Right, okay. So
You got to have it ready this day and age, let's face it.
I reckon you've got a dungeon. I reckon you're the sort of guy to have a dungeon, to be fair. So are you going to try and get... Are you going to try and get the one that got away, the best person? That'll be me.
Well, no, you see, in my personal opinion, I'm going to go for the cheater first, which would be you, because let's face it, for the first, 6 hours, all the photos you put up were, come on, let's face it, you would have been better off to the floor. Do you know what I mean? Try to not let anyone know where you were. All we saw was your head and sky.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I'm hearing here, Neil? Do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Solu. I'm hearing that Rob's complaining that my clues were shit and that nothing could be found. You know, and that he couldn't catch me because my clues were shit. And I'm going to say, thanks for your input, Rob, but you know what? Being a sore loser is not attractive. and for you,
how can I be a sore loser when I caught two of you?
Yeah, but you didn't catch the big fish, boy. That's what you've got to come.
But I was right behind you. How many times was I right behind you? Though?
And do you know what?
Come on.
Do you know what I love about that story? You were always right behind me, son. Hey, that boy. I'm going to make him come for me first. Don't mess around with these minnows. Come get this shark.
I've got to. That's a challenge accepted, Mark. Challenge accepted.
Listen, I'm totally down with that. And the fact of we're all going to be in fancy dress because it's going to be Halloween is going to make that more fun than anything.
Well, it's going to make it a bit easier as well because once your costumes have been clued up on the page, unless you're going to change, which, to be fair, it's going to be a bit hard to keep changing out of different blooming costumes constantly. It's gonna make it funny and easier at the same time.
Yeah, there is that because if you remember from Blackpool Hunted 2.0, I had a black T-shirt on and a grey one, and I kept swapping them, which I was doing on purpose. Nice pussy, Neil. But in the same, for instance, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of gonna go with my specific outfit, shall we say? But you know what? I'm going to stick with it just for the fun side of it, just because I can. And to be fair, I intend to go to the home of many people who are freaks and weirdos, and it doesn't matter if it's Halloween. And so I can either go to, I don't know, Morecambe, Southport or Fleetwood for any of those things, and I'll just blend in.
Yeah, exactly.
And that'll be fine. So you're definitely going to turn up then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Mm.
Definitely up for it.
Excellent. Right, okay. Well, we'll pitch you in for
And
it. And if you get any
Yeah.
ideas, Rob, about the stream or anything, just chuck us a message in there so we can we're still finalising it. But
Yeah.
if you're down with it, then yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely up for it, mate. 100%.
Awesome. All right, Rob, thanks for ringing.
No worries.
All right, mate, have a good evening.
Oh, mate, ta-da.
See you in a bit, bye.
Still couldn't hear him
Oh, could you not?
properly. It was going, yeah.
Noise cancelling microphone. So basically, that was Rob who caught Neil and Ben, and on the day of Blackpool Hunted, he was quite legendary, to be fair. He proper stopped his car in the middle of, I think it was Church Street, just flung the doors open, hit the hazards, stopped the fucking traffic, and just went and nailed Ben. Proper, like, your fucking nickmate, one of them. And he was great, to be fair, because he was totally had it, and he was a winner. He caught 2 of the 3 people, so that was a couple of £100, which was a lot of fun.
Come to Naomi.
Who's
She's
that?
put, aha, poor Rob, he proper sulked when he got home.
Is that his wife?
That's his wife.
Oh, thanks, Naomi. Thank you. I mean, it's always good to know that. So the wife dropped him in because he did catch all 3. Oh.
And Punchy Poo would dress as Catwoman, but Greenpeace will think I'm a walking whale.
Oh no! I just realised something terrible. Oh shit!
Seriously, Rob's watching on Twitch, and his wife's watching in Facebook.
Okay. Is that a wind up or not?
What's that? What have you got now?
I've got text. We need to read these terms of service things. Your current live stream is displaying an active phone number. This is in breach of Article 45.7 of the Twitch.tv rules. Your account will be suspended for 30 days. Shit. Oh, no. That's actually not from a phone number either. That actually says it's from Twitch. Oh, no.
Can you show it?
Can I show it?
Come up to screen.
Oh, yeah, it's legit. Hang on. That's not going to focus, is it? It's legit.
Read it properly.
No, it's from twitch.tv. Oh, shit. Quick, write down. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that number. And if you copy it and just stick it to the chat, Neil. I didn't realise you can't do that. Take the number off the Twitch stream. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Who's putting take the number off Twitch stream?
Rob just put it in there. Because that's what... I didn't realise you can't do that.
Well, let's just make sure they're not going to send you anything else.
Right, I've got rid of it, so it's gone above. And you... Is that fucking you? Is that you? You fucking knobhead. Is that...
Yeah.
Is that you?
Put the picture back up and the number up, you're right.
And you have to buy donuts. You absolute knobhead. How did you do that?
Because we're computer programmers and we have access to digital SMS technology.
Fucking absolute
It's super easy.
knobheads. How do you make it look like it comes from Twitch TV?
It's good, isn't it?
You bastards. You absolute bastards. Can I put the fucking phone number back up now so people can keep ringing
Yeah,
in?
you can put that up.
Yeah, I got fucking stitched up there. You're not wrong, Rob. I didn't actually realise things. Could hear him on stream. He still has a fake Texter account. Oh, Pete's saying he could hear him on the stream, Neil.
It wasn't coming through to me properly.
Right, hang on a sec. I'm going to put the phone number back. Otherwise, add source. I've got to do this ad hoc now. Right. Absolute knobhead. I can't believe you did that. It looked legit too.
Of course it does.
I need to know how to do that. There's so many people. I need to use that with. Does that go straight from a PC desktop?
Yeah, you can do.
You don't have to pay for it though, do you?
Oh yeah, well I bought credits ages ago. It's for.
So you used to be able to do it free, didn't you, from a website
still-
that I can't
you still-
remember.
You
who
still
it was.
can on some, but what I'm using. Let me just make sure we can send that, and there you go. How about that instead?
Bastard. Oh, quick question. Are you guys going to sort out a stream where the winners of Hunted 1.0 will be on the live Q&A kind of thing? You know what? We hadn't thought about that, but yeah.
We could do.
What we would probably do...
We did talk about being in Blackpool all together for the stream, so we could.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can set it up with like the phone and a gimbal and literally hit the go button on it. It'd be raw as anything. And chuck it in the middle of a table. And we don't need any software. We can run it straight from the phone like I do with my mobile streams. And do a Q&A with people from the first Hunted like Chrissy and Rob and Billy. Is that you being a knobhead? Is that you, Neil?
What's that?
My phone's ringing.
I'm not ringing it.
Oh, hang on. Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
I hear you've been asking for me.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's Emily.
Oh,
Yay.
Emily! Hey! Where have you been, Emily?
I've been asleep, sorry.
Oh, can you join Discord, mate, or not?
Oh, do you want me to go on there?
Yeah, can you jump on Discord? We can hear you properly there, and then everyone can hear you.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right, bye, Em.
Bye.
Bye. Emily's turned up. I got another set of coordinates, Neil.
Another set of coordinates.
Oh, I keep getting coordinates. I got ones on certain roads in Blackpool and stuff, and what the fuck is this one now? Photoshopped Ainsley Harrier. What the fuck? This is your fault, Neil, because they're putting in locations to do with you, and now I've got a photoshopped Ainsley Harrier, Charlie in the
Why?
Chocolate Factory thing.
Why are they? Oh, I like it.
Some of our viewers are really messed up.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Hello?
Emily.
Yay!
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. Have you been for a nap?
I have, yes, sorry.
Anyway, just like to apologise if Neil was a bit snappy today.
Why? What's happened?
I wasn't snappy today.
Was that yesterday?
Yesterday and Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, Neil has a bit of a temper sometimes. I'd like to apologise for him. Right, anyway, let's move on.
Well, maybe.
It's sometimes he can give you that look, that makes you want to wet yourself. Or one of those things. And for a girl, that can be quite upsetting. She sat there now, having just woke up thinking, what the fuck are you on about, you knobhead?
She's missed it.
Where's Billy anyway, Emily? Is he all right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's not watching porn, is he? Need a kebab again?
Probably.
Okay. But meanwhile, you're napping. That's what I like in
Yeah.
life, priorities. So, Emily, the question is this.
Mm.
So, Blackpool Hunted 2.0,
Yes.
October the 31st, Halloween, 12 o'clock lunchtime till midnight, with a
Oh, yeah.
Halloween theme where everybody, hunters, hunted, presenters, the whole thing will be Halloween fancy dress gig.
Yes.
What you doing, mate? Do you want to be a part of it, or are you a bit busy washing your hair?
Of course I want to be a part of it.
Right. Is that Chrissy going? See you later, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I've got more cockpits coming in on the burner phone. So are you up to be presenting again?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to put someone with you. We've got someone in mind, so you're not just sat there like, oh my God, I've got to do this again. You're going to have to do the whole fancy dress. I don't know. I'm thinking like, I was going to say leather and stuff, but that's starting to sound weird, isn't it? Like, where am I going, Neil? Fucking help me out, man. You're fucking leaving me hanging. Rocky Horror Picture Show, zombie, I don't know, whatever. Because you're going to be on the stream, so you can go the whole as extreme as you want to go. We're going to do the same. We're going to sit you in the chair again. We love you doing it. and everybody and the people watching love you doing it, and we love the fact that at the start of it you were fucking dying, but you know what? An hour later you killed it. I actually, strangely, when the dog was having a wee today in the garden, this will make sense in a minute. And I could hear Ben's voice coming out of the summer house. I thought, what the fuck is Ben doing in my summer house? And it wasn't. It's because I'd left the PC on all night and the stream was running. So I've never watched the whole stream from Blackpool Hunted. I watched it from the start. Start. Because obviously we weren't there and I've never sat there and watched it and kind of thought, ouch. No. It's not about being sorry. It's entirely the opposite. I'm saying ouch because we put you in a situation where we thought, you'll be fine, Terry. Just fucking wing it. Terry. Well, Emily. It's all right. It's because
There we go.
Oh no, wrong fucking name. It's because I'm reading names down the side of the screen. Wow. Freud. I know, she's busy. She can't be here tonight. Shh. So you're up. I know. Shh. So you're up for it then, Emily? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You sure? Do you want to think about it?
No.
Do you need to ask Billy?
No.
That's decided that then. We thought we'd ask you live on stream to give you extra pressure. But
No,
it doesn't sound like any pressure. But we're going to do the whole dress up thing. The same amount of prize money or more. The people going on the run, by the way, will be me and Neil and Ben again. Obviously, I'll be caught last again. Sorry about that.
Yeah, right.
And we're kind of going to run with it from there. That was it, Emily. We just wanted to make sure you wanted to be a part of it again.
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
Thank
you for the invite.
No, mate, we're not paying you. Thank you. Right, go back to.
We did last time.
We're getting the gang back together.
Put the band back together. Right.
You do realise you did pay me last time, don't you?
Oh, what's she gonna say here? What's she gonna say here? I'm scared. I'm scared. Did we do something we shouldn't have done?
Right click, kick from chat.
Correct. There's the legal advice out there. Right. Thanks, Emily. Hang around if you want to, or otherwise go back to sleep because we're just talking shit.
Okay, thank you.
See you, mate.
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Did we? Right, she's gone. Did we pay her?
Not that I know of. What's Ben been up to?
What Ben pays with the chef's special sauce normally. just putting it out there. Yeah, I shouldn't read names. I've got the chat going on up here in Twitch, and then I've got Discord down here. And because people keep going on and off, I just say what I see, which is a problem. I got some more text. Let's have a look. So that's it. We've got a presenter number 1. Presenter number 2. Got a couple of people who said they want to do it. What are these images?
Oh, God.
I've got another. What's that? Redirect notice. That one. It won't let me display that one because it's not appropriate. That's fucking wrong, isn't it? Images dot.
Rob says will it be the same map, more or less. We think maybe.
I'm
And
getting.
Won't mind being a presenter. Oh God, that looks like X Factor or something in this blurred picture.
But the half-naked men with hats over the nudges.
Okay. So
You are a disturbed individual. There's some really messed up people out there, isn't there? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There really is some, very odd people. Well, that's odd, isn't it? Right, so, okay, so we are going to put the original band together. Pete said yes to doing ITP. Emily said yes to doing presenting. If you fancy doing presenting with Emily alongside and separately and well, we won't pay you, we take the piss out of you, we will pay for your lunch, and you want to spend a day in my office, welcome. Yeah, just send us a message. We have had a few people saying they've got interested in it, and you know what? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? And
Rob's
what's that?
already saying he will present. Double exclamation mark.
There's a problem with Rob doing it.
Which is?
He's a boy.
You can't say that.
Oh.
HR says we're not allowed.
Who's doing HR tonight? Well, there's only me and you. It's not me and you. So that means James is HR. James, can I say that it needs to be a girl to be presenting?
As long as you say blonde hair, diamond wings, and all the rest, I think you're golden.
That's why I like him.
I can tuck it behind. Oh, can you now?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he only wants to do it so we can bitch about us on the stream.
No. We've got, to be fair, we have got a couple of people who have volunteered to do the presenting. What is this now? See, people have started. Use the phone number above. Anybody else, please use the phone number above, because these pictures that I'm getting are really odd. What in God's name is that?
What's Emily just posted? Oh, there you go. That's that's weird. Emily's showing you Dr. Frankenfurter as well.
Which one? Right, I'm looking at that picture. This stuff. Which one's Dr. Frankenfurter?
In the chair with the suspenders on.
What? And that's the one. Who said I should dress like that? Was that Chrissy?
Itchy Poo as well. Yeah.
Why would you want to see me with makeup on in suspenders?
Don't ask me. I'm not asking again.
No means no, Neil. You know me, but you don't know my story. Well, we've all got fetishes. Mine usually involve. I don't know what to say now. I've run out of steam. I don't know where I was going with that statement. Then I just fucking.
You mentioned sounding before.
Oh, we're back
can,
on that again.
Can we just clarify this sounding thing? Where it came from? The root of the sounding. In fact, where is the root of the sounding? Oh, the root of the sounding is in Discord, but not watching on Twitch. So if you're watching this tomorrow, Terry, sounding came from you. I passed it on then to. Hang on, I passed it on. I passed the information then on to some other people, and I didn't know what it was.
Terry's here.
Terry's where?
She's in Twitch. She just turned up.
The voice of panic.
Shit. Really? I can't say.
Really?
Are you lying, Neil? Because I can't see.
No.
It's alright. You might be okay. There might be a 20-second advert.
Terry Lewis in the chat. We got Rob Runner, P. Watts, Nightbot, Old Type Bill, Chelsea Hot, and Terry has turned up.
Oh shit. Anyway, sound. Just to clarify, the whole sounding thing, I had no idea what it was. If you want to know what sound it is, look it up on Google and other good browsers. It involves putting a shaft down the Jap side of your penis. And you know what? If you want to do you, sweetheart. And I didn't know about this. And obviously, one of the I was going to say ladies from the office, but I can't say that. One of the someone from work, that sounds better, said said that you sounding's the thing, and we looked it up, and I don't even know where to go with it. To be fair, got a text.
Up with the phone. Up with the phone.
It's worrying when you get WhatsApps and you don't know who they're from, but they're just pictures. Hang on, what's this? Oh, somebody sent us. Somebody sent us the wanted pictures. Do you remember them?
The wanted as in the pop group, or the wanted?
No, the wanted the pictures I did.
Yeah.
That one where you look quite slim, Neil. That's why I photoshopped you, mate. The one
Slim in a bloody what's it called? I've lost it.
Slimmer than you do now.
I would be.
So yeah.
Even Olivia laughed then when I said, "How can I look slim in my webbing?"
I got another. Somebody keeps sending these freaky. What is this picture? I dread to fucking think. What is going on there? Bored Tadcaster Teenage Revenge. I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know. We've got some really.
Can't work that out properly.
I just keep getting links. Stop sending the links and just use WhatsApp and just send me pics. Or don't send me pics. I don't know what them two are doing. I don't know. We so digress, don't we? Don't even know where I'm going with this, to be fair. Anyway, the numbers above, if you want to send a text. I'm just going to check. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to check my own. Oh, Emily replied in the Blackpool Hunted. That's why my other phone went off. I get it. I'm watching and you haven't said hi, asshole. That was from Gaz. That was it. That was like an hour ago. Sorry, guys. Well, I've got these. Just so you'll know, if you text me or whatever, there's a very good chance, unless it comes through Discord or whatever. I can't hear you because noise cancelling headphones. I can't hear anything. I'm surprised I can even hear this going off. To be fair, I don't hear anything. I'm looking at this phone because this number above and the amount of strange shit that you lot are sending in. I'm really happy we had 2 people ring in. To be fair, that's quite fun. That's quite fun. So is now, as we've got like the first person to do the hosting, Neil, is now a good time to ask the other person?
Depends who the other person is.
Well, you know, it was a person we were talking about asking. Do I need to message you on Discord, Neil?
Go on then.
Oh, Jesus.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
You do! We've had this conversation. I'm going to put...
We had it in the last 24 hours?
No, I'm going to put duh. I just put it duh, and then...
Duh. No.
I just put it in the Guardian chat, the private chat, no one else can see.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's who we. That was the original person who let us down. We have a code name for them now. The code name's disappointment.
Okay. Yeah. By all means.
Well, okay. No pressure. We're just.
Are they? Who have we got in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Let me just check Discord. Terry, mate. You're not playing pirate ships at the moment. I can see Sea of Thieves. You're home early, so sounds a bit ropey. That what happened tonight, wasn't it? Do you fancy helping out with Emily and doing, the presenting, or are you going to let us down again? Just wait now. I'm waiting for a smart ass response. If I get a response here that says "fuck you" on my other work phone. She's actually not going to reply, I bet.
No, she's not.
She's going to sit there. But give it a minute because there is a massive delay. I got another picture on it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
What's that?
Somebody just said, like that previous link was location very close to you.
Yeah.
I just got a link to my own vector logo of my business. Weirdo. Okay. Yeah. Hey, that's our old logo, right? Listen, that's from the 70s, and Terry in chat has done the new logo. So fuck you, we don't want to see that old swirly thing anymore. I spent thousands of pounds rebranding, so fuck you with your old logo. We're now more of a beige and... No, what colour is it?
I don't know.
What colour's our logo, Neil? Pink and blue.
Lightish red and an aqua seafoam.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said. I'm colourblind, man.
That might well be, because I can't describe it. Well, there you go, pink and blue.
Who said that? Pink and blue. Pink. Is it pink and blue, Terry? Thanks, Terry. Yeah, somebody sent us our logo. And then somebody somebody sent us a picture of ourselves. We put this number out there, and I promise you, I'm not going to give your numbers away. They're going to sit in the burner phone, and we're not going to report you to the police. I can even give you the hex codes. Wow. Hello, geek.
We want RGB codes.
Actual geek girl. Anyway, what time is it? Is that 9:15? 10?
It's 10:15. Yeah.
Not being funny, Terry, but you're late, mate. I give you orders, and you're late. Yeah, yeah.
What have you been?
Yeah, what have you been doing? What have you been doing, mate? Have you been out? Orcs. Hi. Are you drunk? Are you? Shut it.
Shut it.
I'm going to say that, you know what? I'm not being funny. Me personally, when I take a girl home, she's never home at 10:15. That's because she's in a body bag. I was asleep. That is it. You're not selling this. I was asleep. When dates go bad. Do you reckon we get her into the... You was what time did you get home? Were you home for 9 o'clock? I didn't go out.
Okay.
Oh my God, she actually binned him off. I hope that wasn't because of my reference to Tinder not being an appropriate place to go dating. Because it's like shit. He what? He flaked. What does that mean? What's flaked mean?
Tired, I thought.
He flaked.
If you flaked out.
What? He flaked. What? Did you get binned off? Oh, that's it. Hang on a minute. Does that mean that Pippa, the dog, didn't come into the office today and that fucker flaked? Do not have a second date with him. Because, do you know what? We didn't get to see the dog in the office today because you had a day after work. So we suffer for... I'm not being funny. If you ask me for any more fucking time off to go off with this, that, no, but it's not happening. Because we didn't get to see Pippa today. Just for reference, so you all know, Pippa's not the other woman in my life. That's Pippa the dog. He said he was asleep. In that relationship, because you both sleep 24/7, that's not going to work out well. And therefore, just don't do it.
Bin him off. I don't know what flaking is. I've looked it up.
What is it, Neil?
Apparently, flaking is when he or she makes plans with you, seems interested and excited, then cancels through no fault of your own.
Talk the fuck
A
off.
bit like, a bit like when people don't want to host, you know, and they seemed really interested when we did the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what, Neil? Well, I think they're really keen, and you sort of say, you know,
Yeah.
You even say, look, buddy, I've seen you on the stream. You're pretty awesome. You've got that appeal. Hang on, I did that then. Appeal, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, we'd really like you to be involved. And you're like, yeah, and then just don't turn up. Bit poor, really. It's a bit poor. In fact, that's a bit like Mike as well, isn't it? He was the same.
Yeah.
He said he's very sorry and wants to see me. I'm just going to say this once, and I know I'm the right guy to give out relationship advice. I can't even say it. I'm keeping a fucking straight face. Hang on. Who's in chat? Is there anybody in chat who's critical to my actual power supply for this building? No. That's all good.
Your missus is online, isn't she?
Fuck it. Which one? Which one? But
yeah.
He's very sorry he wants to see me. Okay, we're going to have a three-way boy vote on it, just because that's the kind of people we are. This guy flakes and says he was asleep. From a bloke's perspective, should she see him again? Neil?
Absolutely not. No chance.
James W?
No.
And myself, no. In fact, we should ask the chat. There's 10 people in chat. Terry Lou, first day, didn't turn up because he was napping. He's very sorry he wants to see her again. Answers it in the Facebook chat. Should she see him again? Is he really worth it? Or in the Twitch chat. Should she actually see him again? I'm not being funny. It's just smacks of mug, doesn't it?
Well, if you can't be bothered on the I'm assuming it's the first time, then what's it going to be like in 6 months or 12 months or...
Pete in IT...
Pete, here we go.
Pete says no. No.
There you go. Done.
There's a rule in life for every man, and you're supposed to fuck him like... I can't say that. This is going to go wrong. I was going to say... Treat him like a princess and like a porn star. What's the consensus? The consensus, I'm going to say... Well, me, Neil, and James said no. What happened in Facebook? Did anybody answer in Facebook, Neil?
Nothing in Facebook. Just about Rob saying he's a damn legend.
Rob, stop being a legend. Should this girl see this boy when he's been binned off on the first date because he was busy napping? Rob, if you're going to want a job on the Blackpool Hunted, mate, you need to contribute to more subjects. This is quite important. Jesus. Does he not know? Look us up on the interweb. We're variety streamers. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, Neil, just for the record, I got your new logo.
What? You got my new logo?
As a link. I won't turn the phone round.
Why not? They can show my new logo.
Okay, there's your new logo. Somebody sent your new logo in. That's basically someone saying, I know where you are. I know where you're not. Who's that? Chelsea Hop. Is that Chelsea Hopwood? Chelsea Hopwood. I recognise that name.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. So what does Bill say? Oh no, Rob says, okay, well tell this bloke that he needs to wake his ass up. Good answer, that, Rob. Might have a medical condition that he's embarrassed about, so it may be hard to admit his small endowment. I thought that was going serious. I was like, what the fuck? Sleep apnea. Yeah. Rob says it's stop being a drip. And Chelsea Hop. That's Chelsea Hopwood. I recognise that name. I don't know why. Absolutely not. That's a girl, by the way. So all these boys going on there, that's a girl's perspective. And you need to listen to Chelsea Hop. Because she's right. She's not
So
good.
we are your collective father. You can't go out. You can't see him again, Terry.
I can't see myself as a father. Kind of messed up. What is that emoji keep doing there? That dead person emoji in Twitch. I don't even know what.
It's texting me now. Credentials need up. Look at
that. So yeah, it's a no. Keep on shopping.
We do not approve.
No, we do not approve. And we're not going to threaten you, but if you like your job, get rid. Right. Anyway.
If somebody's interested in you, they'll be chasing you.
I know. I keep calling. Hello. We love you a long time. I just put that to my head then. I'm going to put this phone down. All right, this phone's gone quiet now. That's good. And what was the other girl called?
What other girl?
Looks like the knockout emoji. Oh, it is. What other girl, Pete? Pete's saying. What was the other girl called? No, Terry. Hang on a minute. Terry.
Oh, we had Chrissy and Donna, if they're the ones you're meaning.
Chrissy and Donna, yeah. Or does Pete think that Terry's a boy? Terry's a girl. I don't know what you mean in Pete and what you're saying, but this Terry in chat here, Terry's a girl, just for clarity. Terry's not a boy, Terry's a girl. It's Terry with an I rather than Terry with a... Hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Ah, oh, fuck it. You know what I mean. Who is this absolute fruitcake? Who keeps sending? I've just got... Oh, I don't like that.
What have you been sent now?
This is kind of...
When it's a picture of my office from my desk, give us a shout.
No, he binned her for another... yeah. That's some sort of weird darts picture.
Me and Michelle join the hunt. 1. Okay, Chelsea. So
yes, it's me, lol. Me and Michelle joined the hunt 1.0. Okay.
That's not helping me.
I do recognise the name from the Facebook page. So Chelsea Harp and mate Michelle, are you going to do Blackpool Hunted 2.0 on October 31st? In you know all the what was I looking for? Halloween kelp. You can, if you could answer us, that'd be great. Unlike the other host who's I don't know. There must be a big buffer between here and Southport because we still not had an answer on that, have we, Neil?
No, we haven't.
Terry, we asked you if you were going to... Oh, you're just ignoring us. Or were we too busy talking about the bad quality men that you choose? Because we could be here for some time and I'm going to run out of fucking credits. Yes, they went out... They went out to lunch?
Who went out to lunch?
I don't know. What was the other girl told? No, we've been for another. Yes, they went out to lunch. Pete's putting that in the streaming chat in our Discord channel.
All right.
Yes. Oh, she's doing it again. Oh, excellent. And I hope you're going to do... What I'd really like this time is everybody dresses up and all that kind of stuff and does the whole... This isn't a fetish thing because it sounds a bit odd, but just for clarity. If people, you know, put pictures on the Facebook page when we do it, and it'd be kind of fun because people be dressing up. I've got an awesome outfit for this, which I'm going to take a bit of building. Building being the word. What I'll actually do is, because I'm actually incompetent when it comes down to making anything whatsoever, I get somebody else to help. Somebody who's much more creative than me. Got a Facebook link this time.
Oh God, to what now?
Hang on a minute. The Facebook one I can't see because I haven't got Facebook on this phone. And then... Fuck you, Neil. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Yeah, absolutely. Such a fucking arse. So just for clarity, I do have a current speeding infraction, which is a little bit faster than it should be, I'm going to say. I did get a nice letter from that had the Queen's emblem on it saying that they want to see me on November to chat. Bit worrying, I'm not going to lie. I'm either going to be getting a train to work or asking someone who's kind of nearby for a lift if I pay for the fuel and breakfast and dinner and tea. And I got a text message from the GMP police saying your recent traffic events have been escalated to reckless driving, mandatory fines of £1,000 and 9 points. Fuck you, Neil. I fucking fuck you. And at Twitch TV it says I got the same from Twitch TV. Oh, absolute arseholes. I need to take this hat off. I've got like a dent in my head, I think, going on. Oh wow, that's so fucking messed up. Can I use that? I need to do that. I'd like to send some messages to people so they don't do high. Is there any way it can be traced back?
No.
Are you sure? Because I need to send some things that are... if they ever come back to me, I could be charged with, another...
We'll set you up with an account.
I could have some fun with that. But there's
I sent a message to somebody once with a telephone number in it, which was my number.
Yeah.
They called me up because I made believe it was police. I was told, don't put her on hold. If you put her on hold, she'll go nuts. And as soon as she got through, and I said, yeah, GMP police. I said, can you please hold? She went, no! And then I was sat with the phone, I'm going...
We used to do it years ago where we could send... There's a free website where we could actually send messages straight away, but I could never find it. Because it is so dangerous, if you're sort of like a load of lads sat around, let's send some random text messages to some people whose number we've got and then just deny it. It was so bad. And especially if it was like, I don't know, mates or girls or, oh man, you could cause such a shitstorm with anonymous text.
I'll set you up from the proper account and you can do what you want.
Yeah, we should never get caught because, there's some things I'd like to test and yeah, it'd be fun. Okay, I keep getting a dartboard. Darts tournament. Who's into darts? Is that Billy and Emily?
Yeah, they love it.
There's some sort of darts thing. I don't know what that is. I used to use some free text website though. Best way to get a call back, I tell you. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. It absolutely was. Just so you know, Neil, in case you wondered why we weren't getting a response on the streaming host, that's because it's more important to be a pirate.
Really?
Look at Discord. Look down here. Just saying, just putting it out there.
You can't get the staff.
I keep getting the fucking. What is this? What is this now? These fruitcakes all love the fact that we have a mobile phone. Got to the about section, then you'll know who it is. About. I can't go to the about section because this phone's a bit retarded. Go to the about section. About us. It's the DTO, the Darts Tournament Organisation. Exhibitions.
What's the Discord do? So 1 minute, Rob, I shall locate them. Thing is, I've never remembered how to copy and paste the bloody channel.
This is. Oh, it's Billy. Here's Billy. About us. Founded in 2020.
There we go. Right, where
right, so it's Billy. So Billy, Billy, you've been sending me all this weird shit. Then all these links. Is that you, man? All right, Billy. If you want to do some free advertising, no problem. Stick it on the page. It's fine. They are really into the darts and stuff, aren't they? It's like a proper thing.
God, yeah. Well, Emily took some card aboard, didn't they? And they wrote Blackpool Hunted and had it on.
I know, right? I didn't actually realise that was a thing till after. I do often realise that things that happen right in front of my face are not really relevant, and I do realise after. Okay. At this point, what time is it? At this point, we're going to go for a break. Is that all right, Nick? I need to go.
Well, yes, but I need to be gone by about 11:10.
11:10. Where are we
Yeah.
going?
You take the dog out.
All right, okay. Are you doing dog cam?
I can switch and live if you like.
Excellent. We're going to do dog cam. That'll be fun. Rob's joined our Discord. All right, Rob. He's joined our Discord. Rob, if you're going to be in the Discord, mate, keep it respectful. There's people in here with feelings. Hang on a minute.
That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think she's gone. That one with feelings. She left.
Well,
what? What are you wanting at?
she hasn't left.
Who? The one with feelings?
Oh no, I know who you mean.
Why? Which other one has got feelings in there? In fact, I think we've only got like 2 girls in the whole thing. It's a place for boys, really. We've got a boy-girl Terry. Tony's a boy-girl. Meg's. Meg's
Panda
is.
Speech. I thought that was a girl. Oh no, it's not, is it?
What kind of boy calls himself Panda?
Someone who likes pandas.
It's a good answer. It's good, but it's not right. Right, what time is it? Right, we're going to go for a 5-minute break. I'm going to go for a wee and just plug this phone in charge. Take the number above. We want to hear from you. Unless it's you, Billy. Keep spamming. Whoop, whoop. And the legend who caught the 2 is here.
Yeah.
He's not going to last long in our Discord. Look, if you look at the top right in your Discord screen, Rob, you see where it says F13. That's the clan we play for, xraymarklive. See that little crown on the end? That means I held the banhammer button, son. Bye-bye. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining the Discord, Rob. I jest, of course. Well, kinda. Depending on how it depends, really. We're going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to go for a wee and plug that phone in, and I can take this hat off because I can feel like the circulation stopping to my brain. But I'm having a bad hair day, so I might have to improvise. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, go ahead. Watch them, Muff.
And then see what?
She's playing Sea of Thieves.
I know, right? Pirates. Keeps trying to convince me to buy it. Oh, I'm on the wrong feed. Oh, I'm on my feed. Look, this is my other camera. Hello, world. I have to breathe in when I use this camera because apparently I'm fat, and therefore when I'm on this camera without Neil and it's just me and stuff going on. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I have a request from everybody watching as well. So this person down here is a follower, and this is I don't know. That's a subscriber. That's Ben using his free Prime subscription, and then this is a donation. We don't want your money, by the way. And this is a donation. It's the same person. Manlover donated $1.29, which is exactly £1. Manlover was Ben, who changed his name to Manlover and donated £1 so that this could stay here. And every time I streamed, the person who donated last would appear in there, Manlover. If you have a free Twitch stream, I don't want your money, a free Prime account, you just get rid of that £1. Somebody get rid of... I need to stop saying Manlover down here. We're not that sort of channel anymore. Is that right? Anymore? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's go over to Neil.
Oh, do we have to?
Were you eating something, Neil, then? You're eating? Are you getting out your teeth?
I've got some at core. Hang on a minute. It's not... Well, I'm going to walk in here now.
You got some of what?
Looking technology. Oh, just turn the screen off and I'm going to be right.
Do you play that pirate game as well, Neil?
Which pirate game would that be?
That would be Sea of Thieves. It's perfect if you want to ignore the world.
Sea of Thieves? I don't think I've come across that. Do we know anybody that plays?
Not really.
So nobody at all?
Well, apparently we play on what I was told. We play on unsociable hours. That doesn't sound like us, does it?
Unsociable.
We could play games which you play on unsociable hours. Hello.
Break snacks.
What is that? What was that? Was that the doner kebab one?
No.
What flavour's that? How many snacks have you got? Doner kebab in original.
Yeah.
Oh. What are you going on about in there, Robert? I am a legend. Now, I was a legend, like Will Smith, when I was driving to work every day and COVID was on. Neil's got a Wi-Fi extender.
If that's what we call it now?
If you need help to give you an extension, then you know what? You know Neil, but you don't know his story.
Where are we getting this conversation from?
I think Pete just...
Wi-Fi extender got to do with it.
I don't know, Pete, I just came across my screen. Anyway.
Ah, there we go, right.
The phone's gone quiet. Does this mean it's stopped at night now? I'm just going to check, make sure. Oh, GM Police, that one. Bastard. Let's just check. Excuse me, one moment, caller. This phone's a bit retarded. It's a bit old. Right, that's all gone quiet. Did genuinely think that was a warning of Twitch reporting a phone number. Oh, but the funny thing is, I probably get terms of service. I got terms of service warning for our last stream, Neil.
Yeah, you were saying, but I don't think we'll get a warning for that.
For what? The number? No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, no, please. He's not a legend. Ah, that's quite funny. Is that in the chat? Is that Rob's missus?
Yeah, they've got their own little argument going on the Facebook page.
No, please. He's not a legend. Naomi. Well, Naomi, I'm going to say that Rob is a little bit borderline obsessional from what we witnessed in the Blackpool Hunted, and therefore I feel your pain, Naomi. I'm going to say if he's as OCD as like that, he's got to be a fucker to live with, hasn't he, Neil? You know, he's going to burst downstairs and goes, breakfast, no! Like that. Yes, I love how I'm a legend. Got a husband and wife conversation going on in chat. You know what, you guys do you. I hope one's upstairs and one's downstairs. And you just, you know, there's no use of weapons, not on a Friday night. That's a Saturday night thing, as you know it is. That's quite funny that they're actually chatting about that in across both platforms. That's quite good, actually. Let's have a look.
So he was running meals in COVID to So do a Meals on Wheels for old people like yourself, Mark. Oh, he did muck on a truck.
Hmm?
He was doing Meals on Wheels through lockdown.
The elderly and disabled people. I'm not old. I'm not as old as you. Listen to that
Who,
silence.
me?
Yeah, you.
I know I'm old.
I know, I'm not.
That's caring now. I can officially be rude to people and they just say, you have to ignore him. He's old.
Yeah. He's awful to live with, honestly. She's quite funny, actually. I think Naomi, we've spoke to Robbie. You know, he's a bit obsessional. He rang in every single time on Blackpool Hunted. You know, like when you're running out of content, you're thinking, shit, someone's going to ring Rob. Bang, like that. And that's great from our point of view because he kind of chats and he talks to us, and that's great. I can hear the words.
But you know why he's doing that?
Why?
Because he's not playing games like being a pirate.
Got you. Got it. You mean ignoring everybody, not being a part of the group? You know that.
That's it. He's engaging.
Oh God, there was a joke there, and I just stepped away from it. I had a bit of a thought about a joke, and it was so close to the knuckle, I actually stopped myself. Both old and. Who just typed that? That looks like that's me that said both old and past it.
That looks exactly like you.
Which knobhead's that? Who's pretending to be me in the chat?
Well, unless someone's got your account, no one.
That's weird. That's not me. Well, you can see one of your admin team. Yeah, it's one of the admin team. Is that you, Neil, being a knobhead again?
It's not actually. I don't.
Is that you, James? Because are you an admin of the thing?
Nope.
Where's Ben?
Yeah, where is he?
Where's Ben? It's one of you three. There's no one else who would admin.
What's happened?
Somebody just typed.
Them.
I just posted in the Facebook chat, and it says both old and past it. And it looks like it's from me on Facebook. And it ain't me, mate.
I'm not an admin on the Facebook group, so it isn't me.
It's either you, Neil, or Ben.
It's not me. I didn't even know you could do that.
You're an admin on the X-Mate. Also a massive girl. That's Ben. 100% Ben. That's something Ben would say. Ben, just for in case anybody doesn't know, Ben is for Blackpool Hunted 1.0. Ben was the first person caught. Just putting it out there. Ben's in a camper van, living the dream with the wildlife in. Is he in Scotland? Scotland?
I don't know. I saw lots of greenery and some hills and a gate and.
He did a live stream. Can we not get him to come on the live stream now? What the? What was it? What did that just say? What's going on? He's fucking about. Stop messing about with stuff, Ben. xraymarklive, the most hunted. Yeah, you were the most hunted, but you were also the first caught. Anyway, Ben, October the 31st, 12 o'clock lunchtime till midnight. Fancy dress, Blackpool Hunted 2.0. Same prize money. Same people being hunted. You'll get a chance this time, Ben, to get away from Rob. Try and last longer than 10 minutes. It's true, isn't it? It is true. No, I've been drinking. I really made a bad mix of this because they had the toffee apple cider, which is yum, and then you go straight to Desperado, which is the lager and the whole tequila, and it's not a good mix. Not gonna lie. Tastes a bit off. Anyway, Ben can't behave because he's somewhere on annual leave in the middle of nowhere. But in the meantime. Yeah, if you do get ideas about Blackpool Hunted 2.0, let us know. Let us know. Just for giggles as well, this phone number above, if you look back at this and you... do you think we should have a night where we do like, we pick a subject and we use the burner phone and ask for people's thoughts on something? Because there's so...
Yeah, if we get people watching who'll call in, yeah.
So, because there's so much controversial stuff which will spark. It's like me, right? It's like I don't believe that COVID-19 is a real thing and I haven't had the vaccine. So, does anybody want to challenge me on that? They're all like that now at the keyboards. Fucking
Not everybody. Some of them are being pirates.
That's true. Some of them are on the high seas. By the way, that's a joke. I'm double vaccinated. Don't be a knobhead. Yeah, it's not flat and all that kind of shit. But these subjects are quite fun to talk about where we don't want to, you know, disrespect anybody, but they could be quite fun to talk. You could pick a subject and people could talk about it.
Yeah, like people who watch Love Island are mentally backwards.
That's... Is that before I speak? The TOS warning? I'm just going to say that, you know, I did say today in an environment where there were some people this afternoon and there wasn't Love Island mentioned. And I kind of look around the room when you're talking about it and people are like, yeah, retard, you watch that rubbish and all that kind of stuff. And you know, when you sort of look at somebody and you kind of think, you're not saying something, but you watched it or you've seen it, but you're not saying anything because you don't want to get bullied. You know who you are. And you
I've
really...
never seen it.
Have you not?
I've seen the adverts and that's enough for me not to want to watch it.
The earth is round. Love Island is for homos and people who have no life. Fucking hold up the TOS warning. Homos.
Yeah, well, can we use that?
Thanks, Rob. Just like to say that other swear words are available. It's like I was accused of being a homo today, to be fair. And in fact, I'm not even going to continue that conversation. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, other swear words are available, but you can't view them here. You need to call this number.
Yeah, call this number above. It's not a premium rate line anyway, and you can just ring it up and say what you want. Well said, Rob. Look, that's me saying that in the chat, but not me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not being funny, but Ben Grills, as we call him, Ben.
Yeah.
Mr. Court First, who's currently in the outback of Christ knows whereville. You know.
We must have a signal.
Ben playing silly buggers. It is Ben. Ben's pretending. I don't understand how he's me. How does he do that? Did I make him admin?
You must have done.
But did I make you all admins? Oh.
What, of your account?
No, not of my Facebook account, of the page. I can have a look now. Let's have a look now while we're all here.
I guess so.
While we're all here chatting and being friends. Right. Nearly a month to go. Oh, God. There's too much sound coming out of all that. It always goes wrong, you know, when you search for yourself and you stream all at the same time. It literally goes to shit. What does it come under, Neil? Where's the admin bit?
God knows.
Settings and... Oh, that's my privacy for me.
Well, I want to get off. I'm going to have to go get ready for work.
Are you leaving us?
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get ready, have a shower before I go and DJ.
Where were you DJing tonight, James?
Flamingos.
And what time's you set from to?
Kickoff's about 2 till 5 tonight.
Oof. So if you're looking for some hardcore action and in being a DJ, 2 till 5, get out there. It's not bad for a boy. It's not bad, that boy. Anyway, I hope you make all the people happy, unlike our viewers, James, who you've disappointed yet again.
Yeah, cool.
He just doesn't give a flying shit, does he? Have a good evening.
Catch you all in a bit.
See you, mate. Bye. Bye. What am I saying now? Ben plays silly buggers. I love Love Island, but they shouldn't have me on as I'm far too feminine. That's Ben pretending to be me. Mark, go into the members list and it should be of the top few people who have been members list. Members list?
Who that?
Who's that?
It's Rob.
Mark, would you give some advice on to find out who your admins are?
I'll tell you what. You sound like a paedophile in our chat, mate, when you come in there. That's well fucked up. Is his audio fucked up or is it me?
It's not good.
It sounds like a cross between Jimmy Savile and Darth Vader. Oh, man.
Oh, well, who cares?
It sounds quite good, but kind of freaky.
Perfect Halloween voice, yeah?
Perfect Halloween voice. Yes, absolutely.
Right. Go on to your Facebook, the page, the Blackpool Hunted page. So let me click. I'm doing it on my tablet.
No, it's not the Blackpool Hunted page. It's the xraymarklive page.
Oh, is it the X-ray one? Okay, then. So xraymarklive page. Right. So what you do? Oh, I don't know about pages actually. It should be.
I'm not an admin.
Hang on a sec.
Which is very unusual.
I broke it.
Can't remember where else. I'm not. Let me check one up because I've got a page somewhere here. So let me check my page and then I can tell you from there. But if I remember rightly, so there's my page. Oh, where's it gone like that? Go away.
Contact location.
Apparently it's giving me credit to advertise. Go away. I'll get it right.
Don't know, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh, there you go, found it. Go to your page.
Yeah.
At the top, well, on my tablet, it's got like a settings cog. Click on the settings
I haven't got a settings cog.
Oh, crap.
We've got 3 lines, which are liked, follow, settings, share, create page, like is your page. Home live videos groups.
The settings I found, it comes up settings, general, page info, blah blah blah, and it says page roles. ROLES.
It must be different. I'm looking at a PC, and it's always that little bit different. Isn't it?
Okay, then let me go on to. Let me see if I can do it on internet wise, and then I can direct you. See, it's so it's so easier, much easier when you're there looking at it. Okay.
Don't know.
You've not had it hijacked, have you?
No, because it's the fact that he's saying I'm far too feminine. I know he's Ben, and therefore, because Ben doesn't like to admit his wife will be there too. You see, so he's not going to admit that he likes Love Island and stuff like that. He's not going to admit a lot of things that McLaren's under eye treatment that he uses. He's not going to admit that either. He's not going to admit that he often likes to shave his testicles when we go away. He's not going to admit any of those things. He's just not going to do it. Anyway, don't worry about it, Rob. We're going to come back to that.
Right, I'm going to come off this for the time being.
All right, mate.
All right.
Thanks for dropping in. I like the fact that we have people now that come into the Discord chat as well.
Yeah, you can just drop in.
Just drop in and go and start just like chatting and stuff. It's interesting, isn't it? It is interesting. So, well, the plan to get sort of subject matter from the phone that people want to talk about didn't really work out, to be honest. But people did chuck random stuff in there, which was still fun, right?
Well, actually, it's not been as busy tonight. We had 12 and 13 people on average. Last stream, there's only been 6 or 7 on average.
It kind of probably are. I mean, it's Friday night, and it is down to the amount of people that you transfer from the Blackpool Hunted page across to this page, and so on and so on. But I did it on this page, which the 3 of us always use this as a tag. I didn't want to do it on the Blackpool Hunted page because I didn't want to get it spammed with shit, to be honest, and rubbish. But we do want you to use the Blackpool Hunted page for ideas and suggestions and so on and so on. And really want to see some of the ideas about fancy dress. Have you got an idea what you're going to do for fancy dress, Neil?
No, but I've got some bits and pieces because I've dressed up in the past for Halloween.
Have you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, one year dressed up, made a little house-covered area in the front garden so that when the kids came to the front door, I just came out from behind the bins all dressed up and scared the crap out of them.
Oh, right, I see. I see.
So, yeah, we've done all that.
That sounds That sounds interesting. Hang on a sec. I'm just adjusting myself. I can't actually. It sounds like a good idea.
Yep.
I don't know what theme I'm going to do, but I always like to have on hand something to make it a bit different.
God, what are you doing?
Has my stream not updated yet?
Yeah, it is now.
I haven't never. To poke myself in the eye. See, this is the downside of wearing a green screen. Is that going messed up? Rocky Horror. See,
it's. We can see you. It's making a bit of a.
Yeah, it's the shine, isn't it? Rocky Horror. Let me take that off. Oh man. Oh, my hair is so bad. That is so bad for a stream. I'd like to apologise for my hair in advance. Rocky Horror. Yeah, see, and that's how I know it's Ben, because Ben's been to Rocky Horror. Where is Rocky Horror in Blackpool? Is it Funny Girls?
Well, it was held once, I think, at the Opera House.
Was it? All right. And I know that Ben went to it because I'm sure I saw pictures or something of him like dressed up in all the gear and stuff. Is that your suggestion, Ben, that we do Rocky Horror for being on the run in the basque and suspenders? It's just wow.
Yeah, you won't stand out.
That's not the way I intended it, and I'm not being funny. Nice looking white boy like me totally getting kidnapped and going up Beacon Fell. You'd freeze actually. It's October the 31st in like that sort of get up. I'll have to Google it and see what sort of gubbins that the get my hat out of the way. What Love Island get up? Jesus. Who's that?
Oh, don't know.
Rob's back again. Rob, you can't. Rob,
I'm just
go on.
Facebook problem out.
Go on.
Right, so go onto your page.
Yeah. Go on.
Right, 3 little dots that say more, and then it's got something called edit settings.
Edit tabs.
No, it should say edit settings.
No, it doesn't. Events, shop, about, community, photos, guides, edit tabs.
Your one, Pony.
This is the PC version.
Yeah, I'm on the PC version now.
I think if that's Ben, I think he's kicked you off, so you can't stop him until he's happy.
Mm-hmm.
I've done actually. You could have stopped you getting onto your own page.
Hang on a sec. Oh,
Yeah,
hang on. That's because I'm not looking at it as me. I'm looking at it as my alter ego. Maybe not. It's alright. I can look at things as xraymarklive or as Mark, as me, as myself. And I thought it might be that. Follow settings, like a page, share, save.
Yeah, it should have something called edit settings somewhere, and then it'd be under there, under page roles.
Don't know. I'll have a look at it later. If I've made the conscious decision to actually make him an admin, was either drunk or trusted him. Could be.
Mistakes happen.
You know what, Marty McFly? Yeah, see, he's off. He's off. But yeah, he can sit there and play with himself in the woods and pretend to be me, because you know what? That's what happens. Very quiet on viewers. Is it died a death? Have people got bored and gone to bed now?
I don't know. It just might be my machine, because I've had this before where suddenly everything drops to 0.
Oh really? Well, Chelsea Hop, she watches us. Chelsea Hop is hardcore, and so's Bill. We've got a picture of Bill. Can you put in the X-Ray Mark Live page what you're eating tonight? When I say what you're eating tonight, that's food.
Yeah.
Let's just clarify that.
Careful.
Billy. Pete's in there doing IT support, backup and chisel. Is he playing a game as well? I always look to see, people. Where's Pete?
Well, the warships, if he is.
I can't find him. Is he? Oh no, he's not. He's according to Discord. He's sat there. Unlike Rob Runner, who is sat there.
Who's that now?
Oh, you've graced us with your presence, have you?
Well, I thought about jumping to try and get your view count up, to be fair.
Hey! Where are you, Ben? Are you in Wales or Scotland?
I'm in Lake District, man.
You're in the Lake District?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm actually laid in bed in the back of the van in the Lake District at the moment.
Whereabouts in the lakes?
We are at Ullswater.
Ullswater. It's nice there. It's nice there.
It's nice, yeah.
You've not... Can we video?
Can we video?
Yeah.
I'm actually laid in bed naked, so although get your view count up, it's probably not a good idea.
Oh, we missed that.
We don't want to see that.
Well, we've got to get naked at some point.
We want to see that. Did
No,
Rob say he wants to see that? I'll send him the private video, mate.
Mate, there's something wrong with you.
Listen, do you know what? You do you. It's Friday night. We've all had a beer. Have you had a beer, Ben?
What time did we have our first one? About 5 o'clock? We've had a few.
5 o'clock?
Not too many, yeah.
No?
No. Nice chilled evening this evening.
Chill evening. Did you hear the conversation about Blackpool Hunted 2.0?
I've briefly heard something about Blackpool Hunted 2.0.
So October the 31st, fancy dress, 12 till
busy that
12.
day.
You're not busy that day.
I'm busy that day.
You're not busy that day.
We are at a wedding that day, actually.
Oh,
aren't we?
who gets married on Halloween? That's not going to happen.
Lots of people get married on
No, they don't. No one's getting married on Halloween.
I'd have to discuss it with my team at work to see if I can get the day off, and because I could be working away.
Oh, what day is the 31st? Just thought, what day is that, Neil?
I don't think it falls when you're hoping it falls.
Oh,
I think it's a
31st
Sunday.
October is a Sunday, so we'd have to do it on the night before, which is when it'll all be taking place for other stuff.
Oh, pants. Yeah, we have to do it that before.
I mean, as part of the Blackpool Hunted original, I mean, I don't believe this has been passed by all 3 members of the original syndicate. So, I mean, I don't know if we can do this, can we?
What we said is, this was, if you go back to the start of the stream when we were sober,
Ben, he's away, we'll get one.
it was a floated idea. And did I say, if you go back to the start, it's recorded. I said, these are ideas that have been floated. Like floaters. Are you smoking cigarettes? A bit of a cough there. But yeah, I can. Yeah, cough. Bit of cough going on there.
So what's the plan? Is it because I'm looking at now? I believe you're looking at the 3 original hunted being hunted again.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
We've
Bit
got
fancy dress.
in fancy dress. So the people hunting for us have got
my costumes.
whatever you want. People hunting for us, looking for us, have got to be in fancy dress, and we've got to be in fancy dress.
Right.
So it's complete. Why can't we do Sunday night?
Sunday night's not good for me. I've got to go to church,
I'm not being funny. You go in church, you're just gonna fucking combust, mate.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if I go in Satan costume, would that not go down well if I go into a church?
Probably not. You'd better going in a Floyd Mayweather outfit.
Or Gary Glitter.
Gary, yeah, or any of those people, Jimmy Savile, and the list kind of goes on. To be fair, but we could do Sunday into Monday, couldn't we?
Which means you might not be awake on Monday.
Pete says Sunday with a free day off work. You're not helping, Pete.
That sounds like a good plan, that, Pete.
That's not. Oh my God, Pete! What the hell?
Does that Monday become a bank holiday then?
No, what holiday? Bank? Did you say?
Yeah, bank holiday.
Bank holiday. Got it. Anyway, Ben, did we played that game, didn't we? That makes you ignore people. Sea of Thieves.
Hang on a minute. What are you on about? Sea of Thieves. We did play Sea of Thieves.
Why did we stop playing it? We didn't play it for long.
Because you didn't like it.
Why didn't I like it?
I don't know. Because you had to do something that involved thinking. I think that was what it was. Intelligence. That was the thing. That's what you do stuff.
Intelligence. It's a cartoon game. I think you just blow shit up.
Yeah, sort of. But you have to go and do quests and things like that, and you have to like sail the ship and put it all bits up and all this sort of stuff. And I think it got a bit too much for you because it wasn't just pew pew.
Right, I need to disappear with the dog.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so I've got the live stream from here, and if you want, I'll do from the dog.
You doing like a live stream?
I'm
doing a live stream with the dog walking.
Dog walking cam. This is as raw as it gets. So you've got many of the Lake Districts in a camper van, iggity, and you've got Neil out dog walking.
Yeah. I've got to. We're the only ones in tonight.
What do you mean?
And to think that this Stitch stream was technically started for gaming, and it's progressed to dog walking. Well, gaming.
You've not seen some of our other streams, Rob. We do dogging. You know,
they're pretty tame.
They are pretty tame, to be fair. They are absolutely pretty tame.
Right, so kill my video.
Hang on.
I'll leave you the one streaming, but I'm not actually streaming anything yet.
I need to. Oh, I killed your video with the wrong button. Let me just flick to this.
So, how many calls have we had in this evening?
Well, we had a bit. I mean, I'll tell you now. Actually, if we can get into this burner phone's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Finished.
So we only took 2 phone calls. Oh no, 3 phone calls. But, and they were Chrissy and Rob, standard, and they were good. We kind of chat with them. However, we got quite a lot of tech. I mean, this Google one, which it turned out was Billy. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 text messages, which were quite disturbing because he started putting in like Neil's address, Neil's company name, and stuff like that. That was kind of weird. Creepy. And then my business name and our logo and all that shit. So 20, and then some random ones, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 messages.
So what you're saying is you've basically got a load of random weird people that follow us and send us messages.
Yeah.
So that's nothing we didn't know before then.
No, and you know what? I mean, that kind of what makes it fun. I always wanted to see if some of the people who... There's a different... Did you hear that? That's the phone.
Is that the phone pinging?
Yeah, because that's somebody sat there looking at it and going, It was interesting to see whether the people... I don't know who that is either, because I've got no names next to the address book in this phone, and I just get a text message of a random number and it just says cheese.
More cheese from me.
I'm going to go. I'll hook on Discord on mobile.
All right, mate.
Okay.
Just says cheese. And what I've said is I'm not going to look up them phone numbers. I'm certainly not going to show them on the feed and stuff. And just get cheese. But I quite like having this phone number, to be fair. It's quite nice in case people want to ring us up or just chat or just do whatever. Did you see the bit where we talked to Chrissy about the ghost hunt, Ben?
No, I missed that.
So when she came on, when she rang the burn, I was going to say the slag phone, but we can't say that anymore, can we? The slag phone.
No.
That's bad, isn't it? That's Carl's fault, to be fair. Anyway, she rang into the burner phone and about doing Black Hunter 2.0 Halloween edition, and she said, yeah, she'd be up for it and all that kind of stuff. And I said, but we want to do like a ghost hunt theme. What is going on with my hair? Look, I've got a bald spot. But obviously not with, the crew that she goes ghost hunting with, they're quite serious and stuff, and we're definitely going to get banned. So I asked her if she'd take us somewhere. And she did. She said, yeah, she has some ideas about different places that we could go. So
was she not murderous at the time? Like gaffer tapers or?
No, she's a baseball bat girl, isn't she? So she's got a rounder's bat and a baseball bat. So she's reckon she's going to take us. We're going to do like a ghost hunt between now and then. And I can drink.
No, you can't drink. What she says, you're allowed to drink. She didn't say you can drink. It's a very big difference.
I didn't. What's the difference?
Well, you are allowed to have a drink, but you can't drink. As in, you shouldn't.
Wow.
It's not good.
Right, let me just try and find while you're here. Now this is going to be a disaster. Is the audio even working this stream? Is the audio working? Yeah. I'm just going to try and find one of my feeds. I've got about 20 million. Oh God, who's that that's going to appear there? Oh, that's your ninja feed, I think, Neil. Ben. I really should.
That's not live tonight.
Oh, you're not live streaming?
I haven't got the facilities because the Wi-Fi signal's awful.
Yeah, but you sound all right now. You sound okay now.
Yeah, I struggle to watch a YouTube video, let alone anything else.
Well, this has been solid, to be fair. You wouldn't know anything bad. Let's have a look. I've got so many weird streams. Who's that just gone? I've got so many weird camera angles and stuff. I don't know kind of what's going on. Who's this? Oh, hang on. Is this going to connect? Neil Ninja Mobile. One of these might connect. One of them is actually your link. I really need to label all these slides.
It would be handy.
Yeah, well, they make sense, but then I change them ad hoc. What's the weather like anyway?
It's been beautiful and sunny up until today where it's rained.
What, like proper rain now or just a bit drizzle?
Oh yeah, like proper Lake District rain, proper good rain though. It's still warm. So we decided we went on a little bit of a walk today. Just a gentle one today, so it was just a quick 6 miler to the pub where we went and had a pint and then did the walk back. Okay. It's been a bit of a theme actually, that every walk we've done so far involved pubs, which is quite good.
There's
a nice pub lunch and a pint.
Well, this sounds like a holiday. I can't find any of Neil's streams links. You're making a lot of weird noises in my ears.
Who, me? I'm trying to. This phone's not charging, bro.
Okay. That's a link to your house, Ben. That's weird.
No, you don't go on that one. It's not trying to me.
What is that? Where's that coming from? Oh, that looks well dodgy. That's a link to my other screen that's showing what I'm currently looking at on Twitch, and it's just full of. It's just.
Dodge.
Yeah, click off that quick. It's live channels we think you'd like: hot tub, ear licking, and single housewife cooking. I am not responsible for what Twitch thinks I watch. What's this? Oh shit, that's the Italian flag. I probably need to get rid of that. It's not working out, this. What do you mean? It's research.
Mm-hmm.
It's research, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't find the link to Neil's mobile. I could add it on the fly, couldn't I?
You should have it on your bookmark.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Who's that? All right, Neil.
Hello.
I'm going to try and add you now because I'm having a bit of trouble for trying to find the link to you. Is it still running?
I'm hoping that my stream is still running and I'm now on Discord.
Mark's doing his usual trick of not being very technically inept.
I've had a few beers. I'm not being funny.
No, you haven't, have you?
Really? It's not like you.
Listen. This is when you get the real me. Silence.
Can you not drink invisibly?
People coming towards us who look like they're pissed out the face. And yes, thank you. Because if Icon sets off running, which he might do, in fact, it might be better if we just crossed him out the way.
Neil Ninja Mobile.
Yep, that's the one.
Let's see if it comes online. Oh, come on. Please work.
I'm sure it will.
Is this like we're going to see lots of live mugging again?
Not with this, and we're not.
Where Neil mugs somebody with this big dog.
Yeah. Right. Good to hear him, Blackpool, you know.
I don't think that's
Who
going
told
to.
you that?
I don't think that's going to connect.
Yeah, excuses again.
I don't know which link you've got that's live. Because
It's Roadrunner Mobile. It's very dark. Like a serial killer.
Let's have a look. Neil Ninja Mobile. OBS.ninja/view equals Roadrunner Mobile. That's hang on, it's just come online.
There you go then.
Blackpool bum fights with dog. What? I don't know why. What are you talking about, Pete? That sounds wrong. Right.
What's that?
That's the Victoria.
Yes, I'm here with the puppy, who's down there. There he is. A slightly mental case. And Olivia in the background, there you go.
Hello. Right, so I'm going to get working over here. So, look up. I need to make you bigger, Neil. I know every woman said that to you for years, but hang on.
He's a grower, not a shower.
What? What the fuck does that even mean? Whereabouts are you, Neil?
Well, you see that?
Oh, that's the tower.
No, this is Hawkeye Road.
Okay.
I can cross again now. So we're heading onto Park Road in a moment with this very drafty black.
Oh God.
Take your point. Can you see him there? There he is.
It's a boy.
He's a big one.
He's a big boy. Let's put you.
I've missed Blackpool. Look at it. I really, really want to get back there really quickly.
You missing Blackpool?
Not at all.
Well, you'd permanently live in the country if you could, anyway, wouldn't you?
I'd live in a bush if I could.
I thought you said it was shaving now.
There's nothing wrong when I live in the bush.
Oh no, there's everything wrong. Come on. There's everything wrong. Anyway, your fans have been asking where you were, Ben.
It's what?
Your fans have been asking where you were.
No, what have I missed tonight?
You've missed two streaming sessions.
I know. Well, you know, I'm a busy person. What can I say? I've got a life.
You must let me know how that is sometime.
I tried that once. It's not fun.
No. Are you off next week?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me too.
Bastard.
Yeah, but I'm going on holiday.
Let's just stop talking right now.
Are you going away now?
Hang on a sec. Are you watching the stream, Neil? Ben?
Yes, I am.
You ready?
So I'm sweating to catch up to a point that you do something that I regret.
Oh, is it that far behind?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see in a minute. No, I'm around. I'm around.
So you know it, right? You didn't manage to sort anything.
No. What's going on there, Neil?
That's Olivia. Typical teenager, doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
everywhere's absolutely heaving up here, to be fair. Everywhere's packed out.
That's right, and very expensive, and not entirely practical, I'm going to say. Depends on what you want to do. We haven't done this before. In fact, we've done a dog walk stream with you, Ben, before, but we've not done it with Neil before.
Not with Neil and Ico in Blackpool.
We need to see Ico when you get to see some light properly, Neil.
Right, okay, well, I'll be in Church Street.
How long do you normally walk Ico for?
15-20 minutes minimum.
Okay. I just went in before when I pressed the pause button to go in and see where Enzo was, and he looks like he's melted. You know, I had to pick him up like a corpse. Like if he wants to go to the toilet, I have to stand him in the garden, and he just wheezes on the spot. Oh, he's a scary-looking boy. Yeah.
I got. Come on.
No, look at him. He's a big softie.
Either way, if you broke into that house looking for Neil's crack pipe, you're not going to fucking get it, are you?
Yeah, he's not exactly gentle with people.
No. That's what Ben's ex-wife said. What? What?
Ben hasn't got an ex-wife. That's you, Mark.
I haven't got one.
No, sorry. I haven't got one.
I can tell by your voice, Ben. You sound tired.
I am tired. I'm late here, and I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm actually going to go, because I'm going to go back. I've been up since 6 o'clock.
It was 1:15.
Oh dear. Yeah, you're out of area, by the way.
Say again?
You're out of area.
Out of area? Yeah, I know, but you know, my popularity with people chasing me, I have to do sort of outside the area because.
Got it. When are you back?
I'm not sure yet. I don't want to tell too many people when I'm back on the stream because I obviously get that float of people coming down to my house just to see that I'm back. It's a nightmare. They're all standing outside, paparazzi a lot now.
The cameras, yeah.
Me. It's horrible. Did you say people were asking after me and they were missing me as well tonight?
Yeah, they wondered where you were. You know, they thought you'd
Just for anyone that watches this back, I will be back. I'm just having a short break from Mark because I need it. But I'll be back by popular demand very shortly.
Short break from me. I tell you what, the things I put up with. Anyway,
no,
Ben.
I was thinking actually, seeing as Mark's on holiday next week, do you fancy me and you doing a stream because we might actually get the numbers up then? No, sorry, I've lost you now. Can't
hear you. His audio's breaking up.
Well, we could have put it to a vote. I mean, let's see what the people on the Facebook page think. Do they want to see me and Neil do a stream when Mark's not in? Because obviously he can't stream next week because he's away. Oh no, you can because you're not going away, are you?
I'm not going away. I'll be here every night. I'll be
Can anybody make this out? I mean, where is it? Oh look, shot.
Where are you?
Didn't you get captured somewhere around here, Ben?
Just across the road from the Salvation Army. Yeah. About 20 minutes before you did.
About 8 hours 8 hours later, I was caught.
That's right, just across the road there, Neil. That's right. I was talking to Mark not 2 minutes previously, just across the road there. Were you not talking to Mark 2 minutes before you got caught as well?
I was actually. It was 2 minutes just before I got caught.
Listen, history.
We got caught popular. Nobody was looking for Mark.
Well, this is it. You see, this is why he was out so long. I mean, the only reason people actually went after him at the end was just to get the game over and done with.
Wow. You know, oh, Chrissy's back. Say hello to Chrissy, Ben.
Good evening, Chrissy, Ben.
That's a funny name. Chrissy, Ben's on holiday in a bed. No, Ben's in a camper van in a bed in the Lake District. And you're following Neil, who hopefully won't be mugged, in the central Blackpool. No one can say that we aren't like a multi-event stream.
We're a multi-diverse stream.
That's what I'm looking for. I can't
see him now.
Yeah, I can see him now. Yeah, he's a big boy, isn't he? You're not going to get mugged anytime soon.
No. Well, not unless they're a complete and utter nutcase. People walk up to him and say, "Oh, can I stroke him?" And before they get to stroke him, the teeth are out.
What?
Yeah.
You keep throwing your teeth at him?
That's age, that, mate. That's age. I don't think we've done this where you two have both been on location at the same time in 2 different places. We're like breaking boundaries here.
Yeah, we're actually breaking. Actually, we're in 3 different districts as well, aren't we?
Yeah? Yeah, we will be. We will be.
It's like
Absolutely.
Merseyside, Lancashire, and Cumbria. So yeah,
We're like.
county.
Do you know what? You guys are lucky for watching us. All 5 of you. And 3 of them are bots. Hang on. Who's actually real? Let's have a look. Who's a real person? Well, do you know what? Chelsea Hopwood, I'm going to say. I keep saying Chelsea. Has watched us all night. Chelsea, thanks for watching us all night, mate. I really appreciate that. I know we're probably on a screen.
Asleep on the sofa,
Well, she's asleep on the sofa, or we're on a screen over there while she's watching someone UK Gold, but I don't care. And Billy's always here. Billy's like solid. Billy's on his 5th kebab tonight, and when I say kebab, I hope it means one from Michael's. Pete's always here. He's probably doing something much more exciting. Rob's always here because Rob is like a dedicated follower.
So talking of people not being here, I'm disappearing because it's bedtime, and I'm going to fall asleep otherwise.
Can you send us a picture of your bed attire for the X-Ray Mark Live Facebook page?
No, because it'll just end up in your wank bag, and that's not going to happen.
Wow.
So yeah, pleasure to speak to. Well, pleasure to speak to people that are watching tonight. Nice to chat to you, Neil. The rest of you guys will see you later.
Thanks for turning up, Ben.
No worries. Speak to you later. Take care.
Bye. You know, it has been said that we're like some sort of strange dysfunctional family.
I don't think we're that good.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're definitely right. Oh dear.
Coming up on some more landmarks.
We can't try to look past all your chins, Neil. So I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. Where are you? Where's that?
That's Hello Sailor.
Oh, I got my appointment for the rest of my sleeve work. Doesn't that look good on camera?
But you can't even make it out because it's not lit, but it is there.
So, doesn't that look good on camera? You can't see it, but yeah. So, Rob, I can't remember her name. Rob's a girl. Remain, Ben's mate. She's doing the rest of the whole of my sleeve on the I can't remember the date. December, and she works out there. She's a great artist, right? So I'm having the whole of the sleeve finished finally after about 5 years, and I'm booked in. It's going to be an interesting year. So the whole of the sleeve's being done, and oh, do you know what I thought? About like have my teeth done, Neil. What about streaming that? Best stream ever. So
dentist work.
Well, people like to see me in pain and crying and stuff.
I'm going to be in pain for that one.
So sorry.
You'll be in pain for that one.
Yeah, I know, right? So, as you probably know, I got teeth missing here, and the rest of them are not in the best condition. So, I'm going to have implants. It's going to be the complete top set are going to be implants. So these are going to have work on them, but this is going to be a complete set of implants, and that is on the 28th of September, which is what you call a horrific procedure. Which if I stream after that, no matter probably even if it's unless it's like a month later, I'll be the guy in the corner with Ben and Neil chatting away and me saying not a lot, because that involves taking all your teeth out. This is all in the same day. Get there in the morning, have some sort of IV sedation, be off your face, pull all the teeth out, slice your gum all the way along. Give you bone graft wherever you need it, then sew it all back up, and then fit all your metal or titanium mounts for your teeth, have them fitted, go home same day.
All this so you can look like Rylan.
That'll make a live stream. I might do a video diary of that, and then I can like stick it on YouTube or something.
Well, everybody makes video diaries of all sorts.
I reckon the trouble is, because I'm a bit of a girl when it comes to teeth and all that kind of shit, I might actually cry. So I don't think I'll put it on Twitch. I think I just put it on YouTube out of the way where no one will find it. Next thing you know, 65,000 views. Man cries over teeth. But having your old top teeth taken out is just not the best, I'm going to say. Not the
brilliant.
I look at my hair. What's going on with my hair today? It's so bad. Oh no, you can't see. So yeah, I might do a bit of a video diary of that just for giggles. Even if I just play it on Twitch at a later point, that might be quite good. To be fair. That's right. Oh God, hang on a sec. September the 28th. That means I've got a month then to Blackpool Hunted 2.0 to recover and make sure that I'm mobile. I should be alright in a month, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, no doubt I'm going to have a lisp. No doubt.
That'll be funny.
I know, right? Me with a lisp on stream. So embarrassing. But you know what? The people who care are the people that count. Hang on, no one cares, do they? Let's have a look. I've got a text! It's not a text, it's a message. Whereabouts are you now, Neil?
We're on Whitegate Drive now.
That's quite a big block you walk, isn't it?
Well, he's a big dog.
Yeah, I guess so.
And if he'll do it, because no doubt now he's on video, he won't, but watch his training in a second at the next junction.
Pete says, titanium teeth ain't all they cracked up to be. Titanium's just the bolts, Pete. This is the very state-of-the-art technology which costs about as much as the deposit on my next house. So it better be fucking good.
Here we go, no command. At a junction. What do we do?
Has he just stopped?
He stopped. There's noise though, but it should. He's taking his time, but there you go, he's down.
So he just stops. He stops and sits.
Yeah. He can also do this. Hang on a little bit. I could turn. He knows. Come on. Turn. Trained, you know.
He's trained, isn't he? I was going to say he's trained, isn't he?
Until something distracts him, like a bird farting 3 streets away, and then you knock him back.
Your audio's gone a bit weird, Neil. I wonder what was going. Oh, sorry, you're back again. I wonder what was going on with my headrest at my pillow. I can see the logo there and thought, Secret Labs. Where's my? One sec. I need my head pillow.
I don't know whether you can see that in the distance, but that's our latest wine and food bar.
What is that called?
I don't know, I can't read it from here. I should know, it's like biryani's or something, like a curry name.
Is that? Are you near the number 3 now then?
We're past the number 3.
Oh. Okay.
We're now heading back up Hornby. We've been round the whole block area. This way he knows he's going home, so now he's pulling.
Oh, because he wants to go home.
Yeah, he knows where he's going now.
Right. Okay.
So he starts pulling and got to get going, haven't you, love?
Yeah. Wants to go home.
I go off. On. Off. No, he's not going to do it. He wants to go off. On.
Ico can also guard the office door so you can't go in. That's what Pete.
Guards anything he thinks is his.
That's what Pete just said. I'm sat here playing with my head pillow, and it feels like a. Hang on, that's not going to go well. Though. It feels like a pillow.
I'm going to cut off now. only because I'm heading towards home and I don't want anybody to know exactly where.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yep. Right. See you shortly.
See you later, Neil. Are you coming back? Are you off? Oh.
I might be back in. It just depends whether anybody's back yet.
Okay.
Alright, see you later, all.
Bye. Well, do you know what? No one can say that we don't. Hang on. I need to flick anything. I'm in the right window. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? We like to do different things here. Let's see, the phone in was quite a good idea. I'm going to leave that phone number permanently up there so if people want to phone in, they can talk about whatever. And, you know, we were literally, I think, what time was it before we was at the office? It was, thank you. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for coming, buddy. Me and Neil said to me, usual sort of 10 to 5 think, what are you doing on stream? Like, going to use the burner phone? No idea. Going to see what people are talking about and just wing it. We're still talking about Blackpool. There's so many. I'll get in so much trouble. There's so many things about Blackpool Hunted 2.0 that we're kind of talking about that are kind of fun. But certain ones I just can't say yet. I've not had that much to drink, so need to keep a bit sensible. I might tell you though a couple of things, Billy. Are you listening? I'll go 10% with you on the profit when you catch Neil. I'm only saying that because it's not here. It's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah. So yeah, there was no plan to it apart from telling people the bits we've discussed. Yeah, as you can see, when Ben came into the stream from the Highlands of fuck knows whereville that he actually is, and so I said, "Hang on, you lot have made a decision." Blah blah blah. Genuinely, because these were the ideas we're throwing around. So it's genuinely not planned. It was like the original actual idea of Blackpool Hunted, which was I had a few beers, we were talking about it, and then 10 minutes before we pressed the go button on going live on the stream, it was done. Similar sort of thing, really, to be fair. But I like Halloween. Get to be scary. And hopefully all the weird and wonderful people who quite like the whole Halloween kind of gig and the whole vibe and the whole way that kind of works will appreciate that and kind of enjoy it. I've just realised that I might be... I'm sorry, I just need to check the chat feeds. I'll be dressed up. You better I'd be, Chrissy. So I moved my screen to check the chat over here because I just thought, shit, there's no one monitoring the chat. I just talk to the camera. I don't look at the chat a lot of the time because I can't do two things at once because I'm a man. Before you say it. Yeah, I've got some awesome ideas on cameras. Cameras, that's because I'm looking at the word camera down here again. On costumes and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm down with that. That'd be good for a giggle. And Neil has got the... probably, if you saw one of our earlier streams where we were dressed up as women, and Neil's makeup was done completely professionally, I'm going to say that will give him a big advantage when we end up doing the the haunted version if it involved makeups on your face. Who's that? All right, Pete.
Hello.
Do you know what? You lot need to just listen to this very carefully because Pete's like doesn't exist. He's like a unicorn in my mind. I didn't think you'd join us in chat, Pete.
Well, you're alone, so I thought I'd come on.
Do you know what? Neil said this was impossible, and that you would never come into chat with me, and you'd never let me interview you, and it would never happen. And here you are. So, for those of you who don't know, on the day of the Blackpool Hunted 1, and just to give you some perspective on this, for weeks previous I said we need to put Streamlabs, which is the software, and make all the camera gears work, and all this kind of shit. Chrissy says, hi Pete. We did that whole thing. And the night before we did the Blackpool Hunted, we literally stole Terry Lou, who's in here somewhere, her PC, put it in my office, chucked a camera on it, chucked the slides together to make it look pretty, hoped it'd all work, because it generally doesn't. This stuff isn't plug and play. It's usually a bag of shit. Chucked Emily in front of it. It was like, click this button to do this, da 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 da. And then, you know, when it's all running and she's got to look at the camera, she's got her own job to do, which is talk to the camera. Just whatever content is coming out of her mouth that's relevant, that's entertaining and fun and whatever about what's going on for 16 hours. But aside of that, she's never used this PC and never used this specific software. So aside of that, you need somebody to make all this run. Now, that might sound easy because you're a fucking Windows expert. Because do you know what? You know how to download an MP3. No, this shit isn't easy with audio, video, cameras, lighting, da 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 da. So you need actually somebody who kind of knows what they're doing. So Pete's the guy in the engine room while Emily's on the deck steering the ship. Pete's the person making it all kind of fucking happen. So he's making the whole IT stuff continue to work, because trust me, this shit breaks down regularly. Regularly it's got work. And also, because the information's all coming in, and if you're sat here, and you've seen, if I'm sat here talking to the camera now, and then somebody says down here, bollocks, I kind of go, bollocks. And I just repeat what's been said because it comes on the screen. It's difficult to look at this, collect the data, talk to people about what's going on. If you've got somebody else sticking the information in front of you and kind of feeding it to, makes it a lot easier. So that's what you did on the day, Pete. That's right. Is that a good analogy?
Yeah, it kind of ran quite smoothly, but yeah, I guess I helped.
He did help. Peter, one of them meek and mild people like me who doesn't like to blow his own trumpet. No, that's not right. Me and Peter are nothing like it. He doesn't blow his own trumpet, and I'm totally about blowing my own trumpet. When I say blowing my own trumpet, I'd like to clarify what the fuck that means. So yeah, so you're going to do IT support, tech support again, Pete, on Blackpool Hunted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Good. As long as you enjoyed it, that's what it's all about. And in case you're wondering, if you look on the Blackpool Hunted 2.0 Facebook page, you will see that Pete's the guy with a digital Minecraft face, which was quite funny actually. Because when he first showed me that, I kind of looked at him and like, the fuck? And then it didn't dawn on me later on, until later on, why that was done. And then it was funny because at the time I thought, is he all right? Is he special? And then later on I thought, it's a funny bastard. I didn't get it. I think it was me that was a bit special. I think I missed that. So yeah, so Pete's going to cover it up as well alongside Emily. Terry Lou apparently has volunteered to do the other part of the stream alongside Emily, Pete. So you'll have well, it sounds going to sound wrong this, but there'll be two ladies to keep happy, and yeah, fed and watered and make all the computery bob stuff work. If you can do that, Pete, good luck. Just keep chucking in cans of cherry coke. I am sorry. I volunteered to do what now? Can you Photoshop me in the pic, please? I look like you need a poo. Let's address both these chat conversations for these two girls. This is a problem. You bring girls into it. This is what happens. So Terry Lou says, "I'm sorry. I volunteered to do what now?" Sorry, I thought you'd been a pirate again, like Terry. You said that you couldn't make the first Blackpool Hunted to host. And that you'd help out with the second one, is what you said. I've got the message down here. It says, I'll help you out this time or I won't let you down. I appreciate that. You know, and you can help Emily and you can both have a bit of a chat. And when did I say that? Why is she being like? Why are you being like this? Have you never heard of private messaging? I'm not going to share our private messages. Jeez Louise. You didn't say that, Pete. You're going to have to trust me. Can you Photoshop me in that pic, please? I look like I need a poo. Chrissy, just out of interest, if you need Photoshop, if you need anything Photoshopping picture-wise, then Terry, who's in this conversation, who is being a bit special, she's like graphics and chisel. She makes graphics and stuff happen. That's what she does. That's her thing. She does crayons. So that's what we call it in the office. So if you need a Photoshop doing, that's how it works. Yeah. And when did I say that? My screen's going to shut. I hate doing shit for free. Wow.
You get paid to shit.
He said, ain't doing shit for free. Do you know what? You kind of hope there's some people that are kind of on the team. Already got 2 jobs, thanks. Right, okay. Oh, she only got 2 jobs, thanks. Kiss, 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 kiss. Yeah, all right. Oh, well, do you know what? I don't know. We'll give you a blanket, and that's payment enough. Pete, where can we get a cheap electric blanket from?
Amazon.
Terry's always cold. I'm not on about her heart, that's cold as well, but I'm on about her physically, she's always cold. So I'll pay her an electric blanket.
Emily's always got a fire on as well.
A fire?
Yeah, in the office.
Well, these two, sorry Pete, but you're going to be there doing IT. And if Terry sat in there with Emily and they're doing streaming, that room, you'll need to keep it at about 40 degrees.
Shut the door on.
It just get my office, as people will tell you, it just, because there's no aircon in there, it just bakes. It literally bakes. And that's why I like to go in there and shut the door, and then people start to feel the pressure. I love your optimism. She says, I love your optimism. If you wish for something hard enough, it always happens. That's right, isn't it, Pete?
Possibly.
Or if you supply enough chloroform, it always happens too. That's the way I'm living, mate. Oh, I wish Neil was here. I'm so unhappy that Neil's not here now, because he said that I would never get you in here. I'm going to ask you, Pete, and you don't have to answer. I'm going to ask you some random questions about Pete, just for fun.
Okay.
Right. How old are you, Pete?
Sorry, I don't understand. Please rephrase your question.
Are you older than 40 or younger?
Let me think. I'm 2 years younger than Neil.
So you're in your 40s?
Yeah, I'm approaching 50.
Okay. These are random questions because I love my own optimism too, but we need to know some things about Pete, because while we've got the opportunity, I'm going to take it because Neil said this would never fucking happen. So, Pete, just IT background for your CV for Blackpool Hunted 2.0. How do you know Neil?
He came to a place I worked at.
Okay.
And then about 6 or 7 years ago, and we worked together there, and then he left and he started his own company, and then I went to work for him.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What is your favourite pastime?
Either watching telly or sleeping.
They're great pastimes. You'll get on well with Terry. She loves sleeping too. Okay, okay. That leads me on to favourite TV programme or favourite thing you watch on TV right now.
Oh, Jesus. Right now, I'm watching the Olympics. But,
do you watch the Olympics, Pete?
Well, yeah, I used to be Team GB.
What do you mean?
From the age of 13 to 17, I was Team GB.
What do you, yeah, but what do you mean you was Team GB?
I used to do a sport called triathlon.
Right, what's that?
You run 2 miles as fast as you can.
Yeah.
You swim as far as you can in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You ride an horse over a cross-country course.
Right.
And you shoot an air pistol at turning targets at 10 metres.
What, and you did this at Olympic level?
Not Olympic, no, but I was classed as Team GB.
Shit me, I didn't know that.
It's like the predecessor to the modern pentathlon for juniors.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Not many people do.
Shit me, I didn't know that at all. That's really interesting. I didn't know that at all. That's just blown my mind. Okay. This is why these questions are worth asking, because fuck knows where I'd have got that answer from. Okay. I don't have that claim to fame. I feel like kind of like, I don't know.
I was on Channel 4 doing it once. Long time ago.
Wow. That's something to be proud of, though, right? Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, it can't be taken away from me, can it?
Absolutely not. And you know what? As much as I don't watch the Olympics, I'm not really into it, this, that, and the other. I get the kind of pride of representing your country, I'm going to say. That's really interesting. Interesting. Okay. Neil's never told me that. Does Neil even know that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's mix it up a bit with 10 questions about Pete. Favourite food?
Either Chinese or spicy kebab.
Spicy kebab. I keep thinking about Billy. Is he still in chat? Billy's still in chat. I remember a couple of weeks ago or last week, whatever it was, he posted a picture of the kebab and I was just dying inside.
No, it has to be proper covered in chili sauce.
Oh, really? Hot food. I'm trying to I'm trying to have a bit of a after this week, and I'm trying to be a bit healthy, Pete. Apparently, I've been told by a few people that I'm a bit on the tubby side, and that like my diet's not good, my exercise isn't good. You know, when you become body conscious because people hurt your feelings.
No, because I don't give a shit what people say.
Me either, but you know when people just pull at your heartstrings. Yeah. So I'm on. I actually. Who's that?
Neil.
A bit on the tubby side.
All right, fuck you. So today I had a salad actually, and that's optimism because I was optimism that I was going to eat this full salad. Anyway, Neil.
Yeah, hang on. What is it that does Neil even know?
Well, Team GB.
What?
Team GB.
What else? Team GB?
It's the Olympic team.
Right.
So you said I'd never get Pete in here on a 1-to-1.
It's not on camera.
Oh, come on, man. You fucking shitting me. You said it. I said I want Pete in the stream, having a chat. I want to find out a bit about him, the person, the guy, all this kind of stuff. He's interested in you. Went, fuck that. Won't happen. and I was like...
I'm not on camera.
There you go.
Oh, come on. Listen, I know that he's part... He was, you know, he trained for the Olympics. Did you know that?
Olympics.
But your Team GB... is the Great British
Team GB, yeah, but it wasn't Olympics.
He was athletic.
Well, there you go. I've learned something.
It was international. We beat the Americans, the Canadians, and whoever else. Them's the only two I bothered about.
That's all you do care about, it beating the Americans. Respect to our American followers, because there's none here. You don't like watching the English much, do they? So yeah, okay. Questions for Pete. Let me think about that.
Alright, what have I missed here?
I've asked him questions. I asked him like food and interesting things about him. Okay, I've got the question for you, Pete. Happiest moment of your life?
I'm going with when he met me.
Who's dying?
Oh man.
Maybe choked on his beer.
I fucking did! Genuinely. Oh.
Go on, I'll say it when Oliver was born. Even though it probably wasn't, but...
Moving on. Awkward.
Oaks. I love the fact he's a little bit controversial too. Right. Okay. Okay, these are interesting. And if you think I'm like pulling these from a list, I'm genuinely not.
You're just choking on your beer on my screen.
I absolutely fucking died then. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and stuff. Oh, Neil, just for reference, Terry did say she was greenlighting the hosting with Emily.
Really? It's not what she says in here.
She sent me a private message down here. She's been she's like one of them girls that she's like a hard ass, going, "Fuck you, I'm an independent woman," and they goes, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll help you out." That's what she said. You know, you don't need to listen. You don't need to be that way. You're amongst family now. One thing down here, nothing down here. Okay, Pete, you ready for your next one?
Yeah.
You get one thing you can change about the world. What is it?
I'm going with me again.
You fucking would do.
The entire world.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of religion.
Yay.
Oh, man.
I'll go with that.
Why? Because it's the biggest cause of war that there's ever been.
Well, it's not
Biggest-
just war, is it? It's terrorists and everything.
Oh, when I say war, yeah. Ooh.
Biggest works of fiction ever.
Where's Neil with his terms of service warning? Fucking hell. Okay. Get rid of religion. Okay. That's interesting. But are you back in front of your camera, Neil?
I am back in front of my camera.
You didn't tell me that.
I thought you might have seen it.
No, I can't. I can only look at. I'm looking at myself. I don't know if you're back until I click the button.
Yeah, I'm here.
He
Okay.
likes looking at himself.
All right, Pete. I can see you. I can see why you blended it. I'm still here, just listening.
Who is?
Chrissy.
Oh, Witchy Pete.
I think Chrissy's. Is she on a break at this time? Chrissy.
I think Witchy should call the phone from her work and get everybody to shout hi.
They'd think she was on crack and fire her.
Yeah. Get the whole team together and shout hi. It'd be like a proper phone-in show.
I know, right? What we need to do, like, if you have a problem and no one else can help, and then dial this number. That'd be funny to go on the side of a bus, wouldn't it? Like wallop, and then this number. That'd be quite.
We're
That would
going to
be
put an orange light on Rob's car.
fucking gonna need one. They already think I'm nuts. But you know what? You don't want to be the same as everyone else. That's part of it. You know, you absolutely don't. Hang on a sec. I was just looking at the CCTV and realised my own car wasn't on the CCTV, and then thought that's fucking weird. And then realised it hadn't refreshed for about 5 hours, and that's because I wasn't on the drive. Like, oh, fucking car's been stolen. Welcome to Liverpool. Time to move. Yeah, it's alright. Just making sure everything's intact. House is dark because everyone's gone to bed now, so it doesn't matter what time I go to bed, you see. Either one thing happens, either I go to bed or I pass out in this chair like that. When you're more interesting, what don't you know about Pete, Neil?
How would I know what I don't know about Pete?
Well, I just you can ask. Hang on a sec. Let's give him. I need to give him a bit of a hard time now. Is Pete tough or not?
About what?
I need to go easy or go hard on him. He's one of us now.
Don't forget, Pete is the one who in a meeting once said in the background, well, that was a waste of a fucking month, while a client was telling us what he wanted to change the software to.
I need to take him into one of our fucking board meetings with them pricks.
Really? Are you sure?
No, I'm fucking... Listen, me and you... Listen to that, me and you are going fine. Fucking fine. Apparently, I don't fit the mould. No shit.
You know when TV shows have that beep?
Mm.
Yeah, well, I keep my finger over the pause button for the mic in the office, just in case he happens to be listening and think they're an asshole when he gives an idea out.
Hang on, I just need to see if this works. Does this still work? Can you hear a beep? Hang on.
Nope.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button, that's all.
Technology,
No. No?
No.
Okay,
I
must.
can hear a click. That's about it.
No. Shit, press the wrong button. That's weird because the meter's picking it up, but it's obviously nothing's coming out of it. Okay, that worked out well, didn't it? What about this? Is that working?
It all just went quiet.
Oh, really? You just got a text, Neil, at this time now. Who's that texting you?
Just Olivia telling me that the cat, Daisy, the one I had here, the black and white one, is with her.
What is your house? Just for reference, Neil lives in a fucking castle and have to report in where the animals are, for fuck's sake. I'm not being fucking funny. Hello, semi-detached house with a garage.
But she won't come up now because she's in bed, and once she's in bed, that's it. We're not having to just wander around the house.
Father, I'm in the West Wing with the cats. Fucking posh bastard. What?
No, she was going to go to bed and leave the cat upstairs in the computer room for the night. Oh, no, she's not.
Cat takes a piss in a fucking CPU. It's game over, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Neil lives in quite a nice house.
Do what?
Yeah, you have to do extension 212 if you want the front door. Just saying. He loses his own fucking children. James went missing and came back 25. I mean, I don't know where you want me to go with that. To be fair, his wife was 30 when she met him. The next time she saw him, she was 40. I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna have another drink. Oh, it's hot in here, isn't it? Current room temperature 26.2. Man. Wearing jeans. Normally I wear shorts when I do this and like a normal t-shirt and stuff because I like literally die because all this lighting and shit is deadly. With 5 screens and all this shit going on. It's fucking hideous. You know, I need to move out of this shed and actually into somewhere that has like, you know, like real walls. It's not easy, is it? You don't realise how lucky you are, Neil, having your loft. You don't have to like, you know, Betty Swallocks.
Yeah, it's boiling up here most of the time.
It is Betty Swallocks. I've got a stream confession, and you can all look back on the streams and see when if you ever saw it, but you wouldn't have seen it. I actually took my pants off midstream one time. Yep. And just for the record, I literally did it and none of you noticed. Have you ever tried taking a pair of jeans off when you're sat here like that?
No.
Me either. But I actually thought I was going to have a fucking stroke or die of heat exhaustion. I had to take my jeans off. You kick my shoes off, it's all right, but I had to take my jeans off because I was actually going to die. True story. See, tips from the streamers. These are things that go on, aren't they? Betty Swallocks, yeah. You're right. You need loose boxer shorts, not none of this tight stuff when all that's going on. Ooh. Rhubarb and custard. Bit late to be drinking that, isn't it? This is going to be one of the times where I walk out of the shed, the fresh air hits me, and my brain goes, "No, you don't." That's it. And I wake up on the decking again, being assaulted. Oh, I see Lee's online. He's not spoken much tonight, has he? Is Lee still here?
No, not showing us in the chat, but like I said, I think something's wrong with mine tonight.
Yeah, it's a bit on and off, isn't it? It's a bit on and off. Oh, excuse me. So much trap wind. I can really do this cigar right now. Don't know why that is. Either that or the little Weetabix chocolate things. I know, you wonder where this comes from, don't you, Pete? You really wonder where this comes from. My last mental health evaluation said that, you know what, you just need to have a look at yourself more clearly. So I put a camera up, started streaming, and I look at myself every day. every day. Right. We need a more interesting question for Pete. Pete, here's the question. This is going to be to think about this. Hang on. It's a question. It's a 2 for 1. Tell me the happiest point in your life, and you're not allowed to say childbirth. I'm not taking that one. That's it. That's a cop out. I need a different one. The happiest point, the best point, and the worst point. Oh, he's going to struggle with this. I want to know if he does O'Neill and wimps out on it, or if he mans up.
Best point? Probably when I first landed an aerial 360 on a BMX.
Was that part of Team GB, or was that just doing it?
No, I was just dossing around on the streets with my mate.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Go on. That's your best point. Worst point. And if this, you know, play for your audience. As in, if you don't, that means if you don't want to say it in the public, then don't say it.
Probably first time being made redundant after I'd moved out and owned my own house.
Get it? Oh man! Listen, me and Neil are saying hello. You're preaching to the converted.
Been there.
Been there. Done that. Yeah, we get that. We get that. Okay, I quite like that. I love the retrospective way of looking at it. Is that my best point is doing the physically impossible stunt physical side. My worst point is fucking redundancy and job and stuff, right? So that tells you that as a person that you would aim for the physical skill and something that doesn't require money, right? The worst point is fucking money. Interesting. I get it. I came out once and my toilet had gone. Not even joking. No toilet. No radiators, no light switches, no carpets, no boiler. True story.
Yeah, I've heard about that sort of shit.
I came home and actually like cut my finger where the light switch should be. There's just fucking live wire sticking out. I thought, what the fuck's going on? Turn the torch on. Hello. Someone's stolen the whole interior of my house.
Light fittings as well on the roof.
And the boiler.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
And my mate was with me. He said, I'm going to nip to the toilet because I'm bursting. If we've driven back from Birmingham. And then shouts, problem. Hey, mate, problem. Shout from the toilet. I mean, not fucking now. Someone's nicked the inside of my house. And he went, you've got no toilet. You know, you've got... What? Go into the bathroom and there's literally a hole in the floor. True story. You know who you are.
Now you've talked about toilets, I think I need to go to the toilet.
God of a wee. Don't forget to mute yourself. Don't want to hear you pissing.
I will do, but I'm miles away from the toilet.
Okay. Yeah, true story that. True story. See, Neil,
Right.
you
Back in a minute.
all right, mate. You said it couldn't be done. You said Pete wouldn't turn up. I didn't ask him. He just jumped straight in and went, well, I can see you was on your own. You know. And here he is. It's all right, isn't it? To complete this mission, have I got to get him on camera?
You can try, but I don't even think he's got a camera.
Yeah. Listen, people find it very difficult to say no to me.
Really?
Yeah. And carry on breathing. Hang on, that sounds like I'm. We should probably wrap this up at this point. I really need to cool off because I'm like 1,000,000 degrees in here. I kind of enjoyed that. It was a bit of a giggle anyway. I'm gonna keep that phone going. Oh my god, my phone's CNN, Twitter. Oh, don't forget to follow xraymarklive on Twitter. Excuse me. Like 1,000 notifications. Look at all this. Look at all these notifications. Hello, I'm on holiday. Holiday's a loose term. Please give me more notifications and work jobs at work. Shitloads of stuff in there. I'm not going to look yet. I'll look in a minute when I've been outside and cooled off a bit. Right, okay, let's wrap it up. that's the number going forward. So if you ever want to, like, we're doing a stream, whatever, and you want to make a comment or ring us up or whatever, then use that number. Well, I'm genuinely going to keep that number in here, Neil. Or shall I pass it to you for next time?
Pass it for me. I've got the number.
No, for you to run the phone. We should pass it between.
Run the phone?
Yeah, we should pass it between me and you, and then Ben, and then it.
Isn't it an Apple phone?
Yeah.
No, we're knackered now.
You just answer the fucker. That's all you need to do. And you kind of go on there and you chat with people, you know, and they might want to talk to you directly, Neil. A bit of fun. That's the number. We're going to keep the phone. We're going to keep the number. And as we do more streams about random shit, you can tell us what you think. Some people like to use the messages on Twitch, on Facebook, whatever, and some people like to text. The only thing that we have agreed with, and you're going to have to trust us because you have our word, because believe it or not, we're trustworthy people. The number won't go any further. That's one thing we did say. You know, we're not fruit cake. I was going to say we're not fruit cakes. That sounds bad, does it?
We're not cases. What are you on about?
I know, right? But yeah, we're going to keep that. Next stream's in a couple of weeks' time. I do keep saying, and I'm not going to get to anything this week, unless I do a random mobile stream on my own this week, where I'm out with Enzo and the dog or whatever. I'll try to just for gigs. Otherwise, the next stream's in a couple of weeks' time. Subject of the next stream, no idea. To be honest, but if you want to have a think about Blackpool Hunted 2.0, you want to bring some ideas to the party, we're happy to hear them. Hear what you've got to say, hear suggestions. Hopefully by then we'll be a little bit further down the road. We'll have a bit of sponsorship maybe. And we'll be thinking about the costumes and all that kind of stuff. And we want to keep growing it. So what I would say is, you know, the Facebook page, you know, we had a great response to that. We'd love you to share the page. Keep sharing the page. That's not because we're trying to promote it to make money. Because we proved we didn't make money. We lost money because we give prize money away. But just because it was a giggle, and I'm quite, me personally, I don't want to sound like one of them American arseholes that say, I'm totally pumped. But I think the Halloween gig is going to be a lot of fun. I think the Halloween gig, with a lot of people getting involved, who like dressing up, and I love to dress up. Yeah, that sounds fucking wrong, doesn't it? I just realised. Who laughed then? Who the fuck? That wasn't even you. Was that Pete? Fuck you, Pete. I said nice things about you. Now you're a twat. I'm looking at Neil, thinking that noise didn't come out of Neil. That came out of somebody else, and you're the only person here. But yeah, I quite like, you know, being a bit of a vampire. You know, can't be a bit of good neck chop on as I look into your eyes and well, not now, obviously, because I need new teeth, but they'll be coming soon. Crunch. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Anyway, I digress about my own perverse fantasies about vampirism. But that's what we're going to do. So if you get the ideas between now and the next stream, give us a shout. In between, we are going to try and stream a bit of gaming. Because don't forget to, if you want to follow us on Discord and get involved with our random chats or whatever, we're always on the Forbidden 13, which is the clan, which is our gaming team. You can join in there and ask us any questions. Be aware it's primary gaming if you go in there. If you want to ask us about Blackpool Hunted, then message us privately from whatever format you want. But feel free to join it. Don't forget to follow the xraymarklive page on Twitter to keep on the updates of where we are and when we're streaming and and as stuff comes in about Blackpool Hunted, we'll dump it on that page because it's orientated to that. Did all that make sense?
Pretty much.
Good. That's what I like to see.
From the, if we're going to do any gaming, you could really do identifying it in advance in case people would like to get the game and join in.
Yeah, well, as I say,
we'll have to pick something and put it in the chat.
Yeah, games like help me out, Neil.
I don't know, we used to play things like In Silence. And
in Silence and Phasmophobia and all that kind of stuff. If you want to play those games with us, then feel free to drop us a message. We've all got them. You know, we're up for it. We're always up for a game or something, whether we enjoy it, whether we like the game or not. If it's got it and it's free, we have a bit of a giggle for half an hour. It costs you £3. No one cares for £3 worth of entertainment for an hour, but we're down with that, aren't we?
We used to play that. What was that game with the little characters wandering around killing each other?
Among Us.
That's the one. I think that's even free, isn't it?
I think it is free now.
Yeah. So we'll find something and put it in the chat for people, and then know what we're going to do.
Yeah, and then come and game with us. The quality of the stream doesn't get any better if you game with us. It's usually shouting "fuck off." Why do you do that to me? and other types of things. To be fair, and how the fuck did that happen? Various swear words that, yeah. Right. To the people that have made it left, which is you, Neil, as a moderator, Streamlabs, which is the software that's doing it, Pete, who's sat in here, Terry, who's playing World of Warships, Sea of Thieves. No, Sea of Thieves. No. That's right, I had World of Warships on my brain. That's my brain count. And Chrissy, who's sat at work. I feel bad for you, Chrissy. I feel bad for you. I want you to take a selfie and put it on the xraymarklive page.
Terry heard her name.
What?
In chat.
I have been summoned. Terry, I have many. I don't know. I have many things to summon you. And as long as you obey all the commands. Hang on, this is sounding a bit iffy again, isn't it? Mandy, HR. As in the streaming. Then yeah. We should go because this is the last bottle. And I kind of looked at the amount I was drinking and thought, when you get to that many, and this is it, that's your limit of where you don't know where you're going to sleep. Could be the garden, decking, back room, front room, couch, floor, with dog, without. Best to do one at that point. Right. I'm going to go get some fresh air outside. You do realise you're talking to... You do realise
who you're talking to, right?
I don't get it.
She'll explain it on Monday.
I know. Do you know what I hate is when people tell me about things I said on the stream of a weekend in the office, and they look at you with these like fucking big armor-piercing eyeballs and go, "You know, you said that on Friday, right, Mark?" And I kind of go, "Yeah," and they walk away and go, "Holy shit!" like that, literally like that. Go, "Oh," and then go, "Are you sure that was me?" I think, "Oh my god!"
As long as your eyes don't do buffering.
Yeah.
It's when people look at you with judgmental eyes. They're like diamonds cutting into your soul. I tend to admit nothing and walk away quickly. It's a life lesson.
Right, we're going to 3.5 hours now.
3.5 hours of randomness. I need to go outside and cool off and grab my phone and go and have a cigarette. No, not when I say a cigarette, I mean this. And cool off. Yeah. Right, thanks for watching. You've been a great audience. Chrissy, who's in there who's not us? Chrissy, well, we'll say thanks to you as well, Pete, for coming into the chat. Chrissy, Terry, I know you guys from Facebook, who I can't see the Facebook guys from here. Thanks for turning up. Thanks for listening to us talk rubbish. Post on the xraymarklive Facebook page. Anything you want to see on the stream? We are talking about doing the chip challenge. We're going to eat something and burn your face off. Doesn't sound like fun. Whatever. At all. I hate that shit. And various other things for ideas for streaming. But we're happy to hear from you. Post it on the Facebook page. Let's see what you've got. Or send us on Twitter.
I've got a good eating challenge.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
You have to eat something larger than your head.
What? I don't know what I'm thinking about. I need to go to a happy fucking place.
Yeah, time to go.
Which head? Oh, fuck off, no, Chrissy. Yeah. Oh,
no.
It wasn't dirty.
Well, if it's my head, it is like this. It's like my little finger. Thank God I've been saved by a small nudger. Who would have thought that would have happened? Thank you, Pete. Never come again. This is why Pete doesn't get to fucking speak. He'll never be fucking interviewed again. He just stays in the background now making shit work. Oh my fucking god. I got it, Neil. Thanks for that copy of the CV you sent me for him. Fuck me. What an absolute barbot. He's going to fit in well in the future. Right. I'm going to go. I really need to wee, and I just nearly wait a week come out. Thanks for watching. You've been a great audience. We've enjoyed it, and we hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. If not, random streams in between a bit of gaming. Keep it on the xraymarklive Facebook page and Twitter, and then also Blackpool Hunted 2.0 as we dump ideas in there. We appreciate you watching. We love you. You just don't know it.